Oh, we're just going live?
Yep, we're just going. We're just going. Just going.
Let's
Just,
roll.
just throwing it out there. Just boom.
Thanks,
Doing it.
Davey. Doing it.
Just doing it and doing it and doing it live.
Thanks,
Or
be the
whatever.
one.
I guess that makes us right on time then, eh?
Yeah. Look at that nifty shirt.
Look at this nifty shirt. Look at it.
I guess I should have changed flamingos. Tan.
Motherfucking mingos.
Well, maybe instead of mine, I have to share yours. Thank you, Carolyn.
Woo.
How was your day?
Just thinking about my day. You know, it was actually reasonably fine. My day was reasonably fine, although my evening might be not brilliant.
Uh-oh.
Because I've just eaten a very large, as I try to get the stream ready, a very large final piece of ice cream cake.
And aren't you lactose and retarded a little bit?
Well, I am both of those things, but I am lactose retarded, so ice cream hurts my tummy. And
Why would you do that?
because I have a weakness, okay?
Thank you, Tant.
I have a weakness for chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, hopefully we got that. I just got that Cassie message now, eh?
Other Yellow said, make me proud. He loves his shirt.
Thank you. This shirt is what Gina got me. So I mean, Gina's pretty great. My day was reasonably fine. The kids weren't too stupid. Had a nice long conversation with two of my friends today, and my wife was reasonably okay once I
That's
got some
good.
food into her.
Yeah.
She's hangry, but why is my light off again? Did I just turn that on? Not. What is happening?
Weird shit. Your clicker doesn't even want to work. You guys get to don't lose your pants. That would have been funny if your pants fell down.
You know that they could have, because these pants are a mile too big for me.
Listen, I just
Mile
picked them
too
out.
big.
I didn't pick out the size.
I don't know what she bought me the biggest pants she could possibly like. I don't know what kind of obesity she's trying to like get into me, but it's slowly working.
It's slowly working, huh?
Slowly working. I used to be shaped like a cola machine. Now I'm shaped like a pear.
All you friends out there here to celebrate. Let's celebrate by wagging that like button.
Oh, be the one. Shawn always free balls.
All
Underpants.
57 of you, smash it.
Underpants. You're right, Tant. A mile. I did that for you guys. So you know how holy shit. So you know how big these pants are. Yeah, Shawn always free balls because underpants are a prison. I am never wearing underpants. Unless
underpants.
Unless I'm doing something like really, really important, or I'm at like a playground where there's like kids or something. You know. I don't want any sort of accident to happen.
No,
Like
that
I'm
would
chasing
be
after mine and I trip and I fall and all of a sudden my dick is out or whatever, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, look at that guy, he's a creep." No, I just fell because my flip flops, you know. So
well, you wear slides.
they're flip flops. They flip and they flop.
No. Hello, no fucks.
Yeah. Yeah. So hello, no fucks. Hello, other yellow Tant to be the one off label. How you guys doing?
All almost 60 of you in here.
Yeah. Rosie and Pilled Side. Yeah. All you guys. Yeah. So, my day was fine, but my day is irrelevant today. My day yesterday was, important. Your day today is what's important.
We don't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about your day.
Tony, hey, says got to work in the morning. I just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday to Gina. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate you.
Thanks for being here, Tony.
Great. All of you lovely folks coming in or already in, smash, like, share, subscribe. Love, light, raid. My day today. Well, let's see. I wanted to sleep in like I usually do. My phone started ringing. My dad first, my real dad, called me at like 8:30 in the morning. Didn't answer. Didn't want to answer. And then my grandmother called, and my dad called again, and somebody else called, and I was like, I just want to sleep in. So all I wanted to do was sleep in. So finally I gave up at like 11:30. I was like, whatever, I'll just get up, take a shower. Put the shower on, went and got my clothes. I don't take really hot showers. I do take semi-cool showers. So I get in the shower and I'm like, this is ice cold. Let me turn it up just a little bit more. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, guys. And I was like, holy shit, there's no hot water. Like zero. So I get in and I wash, and everything's golden. And I get out.
A golden shower.
Put my clothes on and I get warm again. And I come down to the furnace and I hit the little reset button and it fires on and I'm like, sweet. Then I go to wash my hands to see if there's any hot water. Nothing. Like, what the fuck? Come back down. Red light's back on. Restart it again. Stays on for like 2 minutes and then it shuts back off. So I have to call the oil company. Oil company comes out. I guess the guy was an idiot. He told me that, hey, you went through 100 gallons of oil in a week and a half, but there's no oil on my floor. So I cried a little bit all around. And I called them back and the guy who owns the company was like, this doesn't sound right. This sounds like my guy was just lazy and didn't want to do what he was supposed to do. Well, I sent him pictures and he was like, well, dear.
Is there a fan blowing on your microphone?
No, that was thunder. That was loud. But I also have the dryer going.
Oh.
Can you hear the dryer?
Only when your nose gate is open.
So when I talk. So I sent him a picture of everything and he was like, well, good news, bad news. Bad news is, good news is that's going to be a real loud one. It's really bad outside. Needless to say, I need a whole fucking new oil tank.
Oh, we hear that. We hear that thunder.
Hear that thunder?
Yeah, through your nose gate and everything.
I'm in the basement, and that's how loud that was.
That thunder was so loud that it traveled from outside into your house, into your basement, and was still loud enough to activate your noise gate for us to hear.
Yes.
Holy shit, you must be like a little intimidated.
I'm a lot intimidated. Thank you guys so much for all of your happy birthdays. So now the guy was like, hey, how are we going to get the oil tank in? Do you have a bulkhead? Nope. I live in a 1950s house where the hallways are 2x2. Perfect for me, but not your average oil tank. So on top of a new, $4,000 to $5,000 oil tank, I probably have to put in a $5,000 bulkhead.
All right, so can you explain to the boys and the girls, they don't know what a bulkhead is, why you need it, how you put one in, and all that, because some will have no idea what it is you're talking about, because they're awesome, like me, and have natural gas, and so they always have hot water.
Okay, so a bulkhead, that's pretty simple. A bulkhead is basically, holy shit.
Yeah, we hear that.
It's really bad outside. So a bulkhead is basically basement steps that lead to the outside. So you have stairs that come up out of your basement to the outside ground, where you have 2 handles on like doors that like go up. Be the one. I believe I can get natural gas here. But to convert from oil over to gas is going to cost thousands, and I mean over $10,000s of dollars to convert over to gas. So I have to stay with my oil heat and my oil hot water and all of that fun stuff. Oh my God. I wonder how long it'll take for a kid to come down.
Minutes at that rate. But while there is a pause, I will say, Stucky in the pill chat has donated 111 gold pills. Blah blah milk beggar. Cheers, brother. You know. I was showing our favorite Australian the milk bag today. I was on a StreamYard call with him, and I was making a tea and I had to change my milk. And up close and personal. And you know what? You can ask him. I even got Danny to admit that the milk bags is a really good system for high volume milk.
I don't know if I believe this, and
That's
Danny's
a true
not
story.
here.
I am on a roll right now with getting people to admit things. First, my wife. What did she say? But he had a point though, or no, but he went about it the wrong way. and then there was something else that she admitted, and then Gina admitted something, and now Danny. I'm on a roll so far. It's too bad I can't remember it. The Nether Knight says, "Happy birthday, Chica Bonita."
Thanks, guys. Right now, I had a semi-awful day. Oh, but do you see these? Look at.
Oh, those are pretty flowers. Where did you get those from?
Well, if you can read the card, it said, "Happy birthday, Gina. We love you so much and are thrilled to have become friends with you. Love, Shawn and Janelle."
Oh, that's so nice. They must be awesome.
They must be wonderful, right?
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, okay. So I was genuinely worried about buying flowers at a local shop in your town, having no idea if it was going to be a scam or if they were going to actually bring them to your house or whatever, right? I was just like, but how do I know if this Boston florist is gonna be adequate? I was like, I just hope it works.
They're beautiful. They're like the bed, like they're really great. And guys, look.
And I did ask for some. I also sprung for a really nice box of chocolates because I knew that her period was coming, and I mean, why not buy a girl chocolates on her birthday when it's her period? That just makes sense to me, right?
They're so good. I'm almost halfway through the box.
Well,
don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Handy has gifted the phone. Happy birthday, Gina, he says.
Thank you, Handy. I appreciate all you guys so much. You guys have become like almost first family, everybody.
And SM Jameson in the pill chat says, "Dude, I got a blowjob from Salty Zipper Tits behind Home Depot."
Oh, damn. Wonder if there's any footage.
Hey, Salty Zipper Tits.
Hey, Salty. It's Trickery from Canada, Shawn.
Can I offer you a date behind a Rona?
Is that like your version of Home Depot?
Yeah, it's a Canadian version of Lowe's.
Oh,
we have
Lowe's.
Yeah, we have Home Depots here, but yeah, we have Home Depots here, but Rona is Canadian, and I used to work there.
Yeah, listen to Zero Rugrat 67. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. It's free.
And I mean, because we have so many friends in here, it would behoove me
Oh,
To
you
not
and your
at
big words.
Behoof. It's a good word. You should use it. To do follow the channel. Everyone on Pilled, follow the channel, please. Everyone on Rumble, please follow the channel, please. Gina and I really appreciate that you're here, and we would like to have you back. And the best way to have you back is for you to follow the channel so you can find your way back. Maybe you get a notification. Maybe you see us live in the little live tally thing, and then you go, "Oh yeah, those guys were really really funny. I'm gonna go back." That kind of thing. So just do follow the channel, and we can have you back.
Thanks, B Money.
Gina and I are live here every single night at 10 p.m. Eastern, and except Sunday, Gina has her own special little thing she does at 9 p.m. Eastern on her channel, Mom's Mysteries and Mayhem. So maybe consider following that as well for her.
Handy News, gift in the can. Cheers, Handy. SM Jameson says, "Dem guys over down by the bubbler."
The bubbler, the
The bubbler.
packy, the packy.
Yeah, you hit the packy up on Friday nights after you go to work. You get a couple of nips and a 6-pack, and then you sit by the fire.
No, the packy is the Jeet.
No, the packy is where you buy your beer.
Why is it a packy?
I don't know why. That I've just grown it. That's the packy.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Is that a beer store?
Yeah, it's a packy. The package store. That's where all the beer is. All the beer.
A package. Okay,
I'm assuming packy is short package, so it's a packy.
This is what I argue with Danny about. Okay, eventually, if we keep bastardizing language and we keep using like the slang with never teaching the origins, then you're going to get to a point where people are going to be like, I don't know why it's a packy. It's just a packy. Well, that makes no sense. A packy is a guy from Pakistan.
No.
Yes, it is. Oh, Rip says short for package liquor.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See. Okay. Now with the context and the etymology, with the etymology of it, or the entomology, I don't know. One is bugs, one is words. But the point is, with the proper context behind it, I can see why you Boston folk came up with that. But teach that to your fucking kids so they don't go crazy with it.
Packy, package store equals beer. But that's not Kermit. You gonna show me the blanket I bought you and the cool shirt?
What did I do to Kermit?
Well, because your blanket is green, but you have to show him why it's green. Watch the pants.
Yeah, my dick will come out. Ha. These pants are soaked. Wait a minute.
I'm hoping maybe when you wash them, they'll shrink a little bit.
No, I gotta make sure my dick doesn't come out.
Yeah, don't get us thrown off.
This is obscene.
I don't know why she got them so big.
I don't know why. Maybe she hates me.
No tea required, just a short walk to get your packages. It's a packy. Now say park the car in the garage. Do we have to bail out salty zipper tits? I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there he is.
It's a Ninja Turtles blanket. Oh, shit.
In Michigan, we call the Packies potty stores. Oh, Mikey's here. Yeah, so Michael, right? So I was listening to Richie and David. I told them I was lurking. I had a rough day, so I was like, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Who's Richie and David? Who was that?
Richie and Davy.
Oh, I thought you said David. I'm like, who the fuck?
No. Rip said, "Are those even your real hands?" And then he said flamingos on his shirt.
I do got flamingos because flamingos are better than pigeons. Wah! I had to explain the lore to my wife, and she was like, "What's the big deal with flamingos?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, my channel has lore," and she was just like, "I don't know if I like everything you're up to. Like, you have this whole life that I don't know about." I'm like, "No, it's good. It's good lore." Everything is fine.
Oh, the garage. Yeah, so fancy. Yes, so Cassie's explaining it. Shawn and I are friends, work friends. Some would say work spouses. It was kind
She's
of
my
funny.
internet work wife.
Yesterday, my phone went off and it was Janelle like 5 times at dinner. And he was like, "Who's that? Your internet husband?" I was like, "No, actually, my internet husband's wife." He was like, "Oh, it's dinner time." I was like, "I know." Yeah, so Janelle helped me out and went to some stores for me to pick out a gift for Shawn. But anyways, back to the story. So I was listening to Davey and Rich on their show. You're welcome, Cassie. And I was closing my eyes and I was like, oh, I could hear little bits of rain and oh my God, there is the more thunder. It is so fucking loud. So I like opened my eyes and I'm like looking at my phone and I'm like, oh, time for me to wake up. It's 9:04. My alarm's gonna go off soon. All of a sudden my phone dings. And it's an email from Mikey that says it's a damn good thing that Dragon Dildo Shop doesn't have gift cards. Happy birthday, Pigeon, from Mikey.
But he was going to buy you a bad dragon? That's a little aggressive, Mikey. Isn't that a little bit aggressive?
So Mikey sent me an Amazon gift card for my birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. Nice. Hello, Bright. LOL, internet husband's wife. Yeah, that's what Janelle is.
Yep.
Right.
Right to the stream.
California, you can buy alcohol in the grocery store. So here, our grocery stores don't sell beer or wine, but they do sell like the mixers. Like if you get margarita mix or anything like that, you can get that at the local grocery store. But you have to go to a packy or liquor store to get actual booze. But if you go to gas stations, some gas stations actually sell just beer, not hard liquor.
Shawn, you're lucky that Dragon Dildos doesn't have gift cards too, bud.
I don't know what is happening outside. Oh, I hear the dog. I don't know. Someone is coming. It is really bad, guys. I don't know what is happening outside, but it sounds like the house is gonna fall.
So then what are the odds that your power goes out?
Can we not talk like that? Because then I'll be in the basement in the dark.
You have your flashlight?
I always have a flashlight. But
well,
still terrifying.
Then you're fine. It's okay.
Boston is so dorky. You lived there for a couple of years. It's called
East
weather.
Coast is so lame, says Salty.
No, East Coast.
I like, you know what?
East Coast is the best.
On one hand, I agree with that, but only because I've never been to the West Coast. Maybe one day I'll get there.
I'm not a fan of the West Coast. I've been there.
I don't know.
It wasn't my thing. Licenses for commies and fascists. When you buy something, you should own it and have the right to fix it. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying that
you grew up in Hartford, Connecticut. Oh,
your home's oil tank is shitting the bed dead. and it's dead.
It's pretty much dead. If he basically said if I don't get a new one within 2 to 6 months, my oil tank is going to leak all over my floor.
What makes it dead? Because it's an oil tank. Like it's a big tank, so it's got to be the mechanism inside of it, right? Can't you just replace that?
No, because where the nipple meets. Oh, be careful. What are you at?
Well, I'm just letting you know that any nudes that you might have taken to send to your husband or something might. You might be showing us. I mean, you could do that if you want.
The tank is 40-something years old. So I sent him a picture and he was like, yeah, honey, it's not supposed to look like that at all. So that is on its way of failing. And if that fails, then he told me I'm going to have to leave my house for a very long time, like a year, while they clean up all the oil and hazmat situations. So my birthday concluded that I need to spend minimum $4,000 to $5,000 for an oil tank, and if they can't get it through my narrow doors, then I'm gonna have to also put in a $5,000 bulkhead.
Oh.
That's how my birthday went. But then my doorbell rang and I had beautiful flowers and chocolate.
Well.
Yeah, it's gonna, yeah.
That's good. Another Night says they eventually rot out. Maybe that's what's happening.
Yep. Yeah, Cassie, it's terrible.
Jonah says, so when are you going to debate flamingos versus pigeons? Do you mean when are we going to debate them again? Because we've already debated flamingos versus pigeons. We did. And I gotta tell you, Jonah, you may be shocked, aghast even, terrified. No, right.
Come on, you can do it.
Heartbroken. I was heartbroken. Flamingos lost the debate.
Oh, they lost hardcore.
Gina beat me Gina beat my beautiful, graceful flamingos with flying aids that eat cigarette butts. I couldn't believe it.
Flamingos are gay.
Yeah.
Oh, SM Jamerson, my 600-pound life. You don't eat flowers, but flowers and chocolate did make up for the fact that I'm probably going to have to spend $11,000 in the next month or so. My house is fucking shaking.
Because of the thunder.
Yeah, the temperature went from 87 degrees outside to it is now 72.
What is 72?
Thank you, Smoky Storm.
I'm 19 degrees right now.
72 in your, oh my God, 72 degrees. The Fahrenheit to Celsius. So it's 2222222, so 22 degrees.
Oh, so you're just a little bit warmer than me.
Yeah, but we were, I think today hit 97, which is 100, which I think in your world is like 37 or 38 degrees. Thank you, Mermaid. Flying HIREs being gave flower to birds any day. Yep. They do. They do. Radioactive pigeons and murderous flamingos will team up to embarrass Mark Carney and the Parliament.
Oh, so it looks like.
It looks like what? A dab will fix it. Well, that's the thing, salty zipper tits.
All right, if this is so Rip just put a thing like a weather radar thing for the greater Boston and its greater area at a in an upcoming amount of time. You're about to get rocked.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like significantly more than what you are now.
Why is it traveling like that? It's like growing.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's because it's getting near the ocean.
How do I?
I saw 10 after 11. 10 after 11, you get rocked. But who knows how accurate that is? It could be it could be.
No, vent that's the app to use. I would recommend anybody that has weather apps. I mean, you can probably hear that thunder in my microphone.
I've never heard of it before. The Ventusky? What is it?
It's a really, if you're obsessed with weather and love weather, that's the app to have.
Does it work for Canada?
I don't know.
Oh, it's got wind.
It's got everything.
Is that where the wind is right now?
I also wore my hair down for everybody today. Well, I wear it down a lot anyways. But look, no headband, no hats. I'm wondering if Salty Zipper Nuts and Hunter Biden are related. Oh my God. Pigeons aren't real. They're drones. I know there's actually patents for them if you Google it.
Oh, it does work for Canada.
Yeah, it's a really good app. Dang, Gina's birthday sounds about how mine go. Like, it's such a day from hell. But I have beautiful flowers and chocolate to stuff in my face, which I'm going to do right now anyways. I don't like the toffee ones.
It's weird.
Bright says the weather app, Shawn, the best one is someone who lives west of you. Did you know that?
Who lives west of me?
The best weather app in Canada is someone who lives west of you, aka Shawn.
Oh, I live. I live just west of. I got it.
Focus. Oh my! I am getting rocked right now.
Hold on. I am
And
legit
Brian
near him.
Trippett, the front porch conservative. He's got a
I
great
love that
channel.
guy.
Everybody says happy 21st birthday, Gina, and watch out for that old fart of a Canadian you are streaming with. He looks shady as hell. Lol.
I know,
He
doesn't
does,
he?
hey.
Even his wife warned me.
But I look perfectly like above board and kosher, hey.
Today, honestly, Danny, today you look
I even
fucked hard
shaved
and
my
put away
cunt for
wet.
Gina.
Now
I
you
know.
look
Look
nice.
at him. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look so good. Me and Danny
Gina
talked
and I
for a
were
long
comparing
time
hair
after.
colors before, and we're like,
Yeah.
twins.
You missed it. Like after you left, we were still talking and the sun started to shine through my window and it was casting a beautiful glow, an angelic glow on my face.
Happy Tuesday to you.
Cassie, who's a troll? Who are you calling out?
Happy Wednesday to me.
Oh, you got to sing happy birthday like that to me.
Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you. We don't have to pay for that anymore. Gina, because that used to be copyright for a very long time.
Daniel also. You know what Daniel did for me today too, Shawn? He played the piano for me.
Oh, I did. I played a little tinkle for Gina. I should have played the birthday tune.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kind of missed the
I
mark
should
on
have
that.
done that.
Yeah, oh, Galaxy Raid too. Oh, thanks, guys.
But these fucking honestly, I'm sending this Jeep for a spin because they've got the way they've got it set up at Telstra is I can't. And now
Danny can sing.
My internet
Yeah,
is
Danny's he's got pipes on him. He doesn't often share the pipes, but he's got pipes on him.
Yeah, Brian said, who knew Clancy was a crooner? Get that man a tuxedo and put him on stage in Vegas.
I can put a suit on for Gina. We truly understand how difficult. I said, listen, I told this set, my last set was like, can you stop with the scripted lines already? I asked a direct question. I want a direct answer without propaganda. And this is what they say. We truly understand how difficult things can be without internet access. And we're really sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh my God.
Please rest assured, we will calculate the number of days your service was affected and assist you in raising a complaint for this issue. But what the fuck?
I've never seen this one before. It says a dangerous thunderstorm alert. Usually we just get a thunderstorm alert or a warning. What the fuck is a dangerous thunderstorm alert?
Well, probably more serious than a regular one.
I'm kind of terrified.
It would mean that the wind speeds probably go beyond a certain threshold where they
I'm repeating, this storm contains frequent lightning and has increased potential to produce and has produced severe weather and should be considered dangerous and life-threatening. Please take appropriate measures to ensure safety to life and property immediately. This alert is being issued in advisory capacity by Earth Networks headquarters due to detection of frequent cloud-to-ground lightning.
What the fuck's going
by
on
the
with
Earth
America?
Network's Total Lightning Network.
Why is every state just
what
like
is
going
happening?
crazy?
Well, the other day, I had a really nasty storm, and it said that the wind speeds were going to be so significant that your car may overturn. And I never saw that warning before. That was a new one.
This is strawberry.
What? That's nice. Strawberry cream.
Yeah.
I've done that whole Karen thing. I'm like,
I don't know how you dodge lightning. Maybe just stay in the basement. I'm probably in the safest spot, although there's a window right here.
Yeah, what if you get flooded?
I know how to swim. Then my
Yeah,
oil
but-
tank will really shit the bed.
No, I think those floods are kind of like the ones that we have here, where people drown in their bedroom. Like it floods to the ceiling, so like swimming won't help.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm screwed. I'll just sit here with my chocolate and my flowers and all my friends, and it'll be like the Titanic. It'll be a live movie, and you guys will get to watch me.
Oh fuck!
Drown.
I've already pressed the button now. I accidentally upgraded it already.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, lightning is cloud to ground, ground to cloud. They sort of meet in the middle and make a connection.
Yeah, if you slow it down, it's pretty fascinating to watch the footage. Actually,
Well,
there's like particle streamers that come off
It goes
objects
up.
or whatever, and then from
Yeah.
the cloud, and then they once one hits, that's when the connection is made, and it goes boom or something. I don't. It's been a long time since I've taken science class. I don't know. I could be wholly
I
wrong.
think no, that sounds right. Because like if you watch slow motion footage of it, you'll see it like it kind of like generates kind of like a little, almost like a trip spark from the up top, and then it rises from the ground to meet it like an arc.
the storm that he sent
Yeah.
me, that's like traveling up to Boston. It's got that dangerous hook shit.
What
What is
what
that?
do you mean dangerous hook?
So
Where-
usually, if you get a tornado or straight line winds, there's usually a hook in the wind speeds. So that's usually what that signifies is.
Oh,
So
Gina,
Gina should wear a rubber tight bodysuit like Batwoman. I've already told you guys.
Like Bat or Catwoman, like Michelle
Hold on,
Pfeiffer.
okay,
Be the one. Think Michelle Pfeiffer.
Dilate
Yeah,
your
baby.
bonus hole. What's going on over there?
Oh, we have another friend to
I
celebrate
know.
Gina's birthday.
Zero grass.
Drive.
Thumbs down. Don't do a thumbs down.
I didn't do that.
It's
Oh,
like a thumbs
No,
down.
he's saying you're the storm. It looks like a thumbs down.
Oh,
like,
it does look like a thumbs down.
Oh, which is ominous. It's so
You
much
know,
better when dangerous storms give you a thumbs up.
Gina Pfeiffer.
Eh.
I'd fight for Gina.
Oh, you know,
her hard.
that's just how my day's going. You know, new oil tank. I need a new bulkhead. You know, what more than a dangerous storm rolling through?
Get Pfeiffered, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Squigs, how you doing,
Yo.
buddy? How's your day?
Dr. Pryostine
Pyrostine.
has rated the stream. Thank you, dear.
So, Gina, I'm thinking that every day needs to be your birthday.
Every day be my birthday
Well, yeah, because people want to come celebrate you.
because I'm fun and exciting, and I wore my I'm having a wonderful hair day.
You're having a great hair day. I think people notice.
Yeah, kind of excited. It
I'm
looks
having a great blanket day.
Well, because you have the coolest blanket.
Yeah, it's pretty great. But thank you, Dr. Pyrostine, for that raid. I appreciate you.
I am. And while you guys are here, please like that like button. Just tickle it a little bit. Repost, share. Make sure you follow so you can find me because I am here 95% of my life. Monday through Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you guys could also be so kind, I am going to drop my Rumble link in the chat. I am like, I think I'm only like four. I am
296 I got right now. 296.
I am 4 away from 300 followers.
And if you want to support Gina, in addition to this,
Oh yeah,
go to
Souls for Days.
feastfinder.com.
Oh my God. Are we?
Her account is Souls for Days.
Hey, well, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Look at that beautiful channel.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Look at all those fun stories. Thank you, Noro. Oh, that was an echo.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, I'm gonna get rocked. Mama's gonna get rocked again.
What?
Dude, we got nasty storms out here. Rumble is being an asshole. Noro said video is barely playing. Dr. Priostine said turtles eating pizza? Your blanket?
Yeah, man. How many followers did you have before on Fee Finder?
I had 9, but I think I went down to 8.
You went down to 8.
Yeah, because I need to. I'm doing a terrible job putting up new photos.
You're doing terrible. Anyways, if you like little tiny itty bitty tiny feet, there's no like weird porn stuff in it, but it is just feet, little like freakish, like circus freak little feet. As if she was like one of those Asian women that like put her feet in like those little tiny shoes. You know what I mean? I mean, tiny little feet. This is
My grandmother found the stream on.
no, she didn't. Your grandma did not find the stream on YouTube.
Happy birthday, Gina. Who did it?
I'm live right now, Grandma. So if you click that link, you will see me and all my friends on the computer and your TV.
Don't do
I'm
that.
a son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Jezebel.
She
Is
just
that-
called me and was like, I don't know what's going on, but I see your face on my TV and it says happy birthday, Gina. How does YouTube know?
That's
Oh my
cute.
goodness.
How does that happen?
That is
Shit,
cute.
internet cunt.
What is the odds of that? He lives like 4 towns over. It's not my YouTube.
It's weird. Maybe YouTube is listening.
Of course it is.
I
It
don't
knows when
know,
you're going to do a shit next.
Grandma, if you're listening. Hi, Grandma.
Oh, Grandma, Grandma,
Sorry for everything you're about to hear.
I'm so sorry, Grandma.
Daniel,
I'm
you
so-
look like a super spy.
No, he
Yeah,
looks like you know what it
Snazzy as
looks
fuck,
like
dude.
Daniel is right now. It
Birthday
looks like
dress up.
Daniel's it looks like Daniel's job is to go around to every single American with a neuralizer and flash them in the eyes and go, there is no list.
No,
That's
see, now
right.
I
I
need
work-
him. Hello, Laura Connell.
I
Oh,
work for
there's
Pamela
Grandma again.
Bundy. Oh, Jesus, why won't
Hello.
Hey,
I'm worried about Grandma.
What do you mean? Which one? I see the guy in the.
there's 3 guys.
Yep. Do you see the guy in the blue hat and the Ninja Turtle blanket? That's his channel. He's waving at you now.
Oh, so he put you on.
Yes, I'm on his show all the time.
Yep.
And then the guy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm
And then the
doing
guy
good,
with the
Grandma. How
glasses,
you
that's-
doing?
That's Daniel. Daniel lives in
Hello.
Australia.
Yeah.
How you doing?
And then
Hey, Aussie, how you doing?
I'm really great. How are you?
How you doing, Aussie?
he
really
said,
good.
"How are
I'm
you?"
doing bloody great.
And then you have Mr. Darnell in the other corner. He's where it's sweaty and hot.
He's where? Where is he from?
Oh God, I'm like squealing.
Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana.
Hey, tough luck. We were hot today, too. Okay.
Love you.
Thanks. I love you, too.
Bye.
It's just too funny.
Your grandma's fucking awesome.
Well,
How you doing? That's my grandma. She's a hot ticket.
her grandma's pretty Boston.
Yeah.
She is a lot Boston.
Single?
No, she's at
No.
her boyfriend's house. Hello, Grandpa Jay. How are ya?
I don't even know how to continue the show like normal.
Normal? We don't have normal isn't a thing here.
Oh,
We
it's
don't do
something
normal.
else. But that should make you just wonder, like, anybody and everybody can find our show. My grandmother's 87 and a few towns over. And she's just scrolling through YouTube to find something to watch, and her granddaughter pops up.
On
Well, yes, that's-
YouTube.
That's weird that YouTube would. Well, okay,
Yeah.
so YouTube doesn't push content. The users pull content. So it's really weird that they would
They
pull.
push a couple of accounts, but on like Mr. Beast and stuff. But that's a different.
Okay,
thing.
those are the exceptions. So
they're
I don't know why
exceptions.
Jay would be pulling this content. It's very, bizarre. Hello, Cyfax, my man. How are you doing? Glad you could be here.
Jonah says, found Gina's accent influencer. My grandma has a hard Italian Boston accent. Yes.
Davey wants to know why Danny's dressed like a defendant.
Because, well, I do have other ties that are less detective.
No. He looks great. He needs to put his glasses on and then sing to me that way.
No, he's like defending like you're in court trying to defend yourself.
Is Davey coming on?
I sent Davey a link.
Okay. All right. Maybe he's looking after his sick wife.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh,
Get it, girl.
it's for the only one I see. He's very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is more. I don't know the rest of that actual verse, so
You
we'll
can
cut
just
it there.
come. It's
It
fine.
feels really gay at that point.
Sean's very
dying.
worried currently. He's like,
Sean's
please
like,
stop
"Fuck,
singing.
Let's stop this right now.
He's like, she's slowly slipping away.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Shawn lost his internet wife.
Sean is just like, no, this is the gayest fucking thing I've ever broadcast, and he might be right. But
Well,
look,
it's
Jeep
wonderful. It's
No,
wonderful.
Gina loves that kind of stuff. That's why she got flowers. She loves that
Yes.
kind of stuff.
Well,
They're
she's
so
a lady.
pretty. Well, she's a lady.
I feel like finding a more colorful tie now, so it looks like I'm not about to bury my nan.
Hey, Truth. No, you look very like you look like an international super spy.
Truth, buddy.
Wow.
Good to see you, man.
I really could use a proper hat to fix this. Like a cowboy hat would really actually work quite well.
Or like, I don't know, like a little
Oh
cat.
my god,
or
cowboy
like
hats are my weakness.
a little
A black one. Go on, Sean. What?
weakness, you say? I don't know, just like a little cap, and then you'll be like a taxi driver.
I don't know if Grandma's still listening, but her boyfriend
right.
has all sorts of suave hats.
I
Yep.
feel like we should be talking to Brian Trippett right now. He is like the master of hats.
I'll send him a link. Why not?
You know what? I can't pull off a fedora anymore. I used to have one. It was
Why not?
I bet you could pull one off. Why
It was
did you
black
face
and white.
me?
Listen, it was black and white houndstooth, right? And I thought I looked like the cat's meow or the bee's knees or whatever the kids say nowadays.
Duck nuts.
I probably looked like a fag. I probably did.
He needs a bowler hat.
A bowler hat? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
No,
I
I
guess
think
that would work.
Darnell-
maybe I
Yes,
can-
that would work.
If Darnell comes back in a cowboy hat, gosh, I have Daniel singing cowboy hat.
Truth
Aw.
says, happy late birthday, Shawn, and happy birthday, Gina. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate you. We're happy that you're here.
Arrow, I also sent you a birthday link, buddy. Oh, Grandma's calling me again.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
Grandma.
Hello.
Hey, Jay wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know I'm talking celebrity.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Are you guys home?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
talking celebrity. So she just told me about it.
yeah.
Wow. You'll have to tell me how that happened when I see you.
I've been doing it now since January. Surprise.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Gina's
you missed
famous.
I've been doing it.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me see that.
You're very welcome.
And we'll see you soon.
All right. Love you.
Okay, love you.
Bye. They are so excited. I don't know how long they're going to listen for.
I don't know, but
Oh,
they're all
goodness. What-
excited.
They're
Yeah,
so
they-
excited.
That's sweet. Oh, he wants to talk to you on the famous television screen. I love it.
Online.
That's so cute. Oh,
They're the bestesses.
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. It was going to.
What do you mean, Arrow? I'm 100%. Sometimes I'm not because my brain is mush. But I'm looking right now, Arrow. Let's see. Did it not?
Oh, maybe you sent it, but it
It-
didn't send.
Yeah.
That happens to me every time I try and send a link.
No, because I'm 100% sure I did.
Ugh.
I
Well-
don't
Yeah.
even know how you popped up on my Rumble.
Well, we did, and that's a sign. A sign from who? I don't know. It's a sign to follow, though. That's what I know for sure. So definitely do that because you'll listen. You'll only regret it a little bit. I promise. I mean, I don't bite. I mean, I will nuzzle and that kind of stuff. Gina might bite a little bit, and I don't even
I
know
do
what
bite.
Daniel will do. But
I bite.
I mean, it's
She
gonna be
bites
fine.
if we talk over each other.
I do. Yeah.
Do you think
There
they
we
get
Technology
the
hates
red
me.
Aaron brick oven?
Happy
pizza?
birthday.
Thank
Technology.
you, Arrow.
Technology fucking hates me tonight.
You're
No,
you're
Me
I'm
right.
too.
doing it. It's the whole
fuck?
thing because I did send you a link. This happened
No,
before.
what? It's not just. It's just not that. It's not just the link. It's that.
It's funny.
I had to go and drop Talk Studio because it wouldn't start up Rumble, and my show is a Rumble exclusive show, so I had to completely kill it. I'm scrambling, re-signed up for StreamYard, and at least got the show up and running, but it didn't ingress into Rumble Studio. But the show did start up. It was just a complete mess as I'm scrambling so I can do my show tonight.
Oh
What a
dear.
pain.
I would share my chocolate with you. Just kidding. I'm eating all of it myself.
I would share my stuff with you, but I don't want to.
Oh! Oh, wait. I need to see this. Hold on.
Now I'm fucking
Oh, now
Oh,
I need a fan.
Oh my God! It's Danny and
Unbelievable.
now the Blues Brothers.
But I don't have the hat.
Your hat
my
fell off
goodness.
in a police chase. It's okay.
All of
This is
my
very
men
upsetting.
here are looking so delicious.
I gotta get my glasses back on. Those glasses are sick because it's got a nice little sheen that like makes a
Yeah.
sparkle off it.
He said, "Not all of us."
Do-
Oh,
do I
Arrow.
need to go get a nice sweater or something? Like, I mean, all I got are these flamingos.
We're dressed up for Gina. Should I like loosen mine a little bit?
I can't do the top button. I feel like I'm choking, so I
Well,
have
I
to
usually
do this.
don't because I hate
Yeah.
it.
Oh, look at
Me
all.
too.
Cassie
Darnell,
said,
on your
Men
police
in Black.
uniform,
Yeah.
on your police uniform, did you have a tie?
Yes, we
Was
did.
it a
For the long
clip-on
sleeve.
tie?
No, it was actually with Velcro in the back.
Oh,
So I
mine
would
was
always
a clip-on
loosen it.
tie.
I would loosen it, and I'd get in trouble for not doing the top button. I refuse the top button though.
I
Well,
wish
it has to
men
be
would go
Velcro
back
in the-
to dressing like this. Like, men, can we go back to this, please?
I'm all
Uh,
for bringing back
No
hats.
incentive.
With
I'm
the
fine
hat would
with
be
that.
great. Do you know how
What
much
if
it is?
pretty
Because-
women like me walked around and was like, "Yep, that."
Do you know how much a top hat is to buy now? Like a genuine
No.
top hat?
Oh
About
no, this
£6,000
was
pounds. About
Jesus.
6,000 US dollars. That's just a rough range because they stopped making them in the 1960s, so they have to be custom manufactured.
Mm-hmm.
And generally people
Oh,
just hide them. But yeah, hats are a big thing.
He's got
Oh,
an
I
eye
love them.
patch.
Like I said, my grandma's boyfriend has hats, and he looks dapper in them. Wears them everywhere.
Like-
Actually, the last time we went out for dinner, we went to like this delicious restaurant.
Tin Man, are you also a pirate, Tin Man?
Look up
He said-
on
He says he's got an eye
Pigeon
patch.
Lale,
What if I wear my hat backwards? Would
a
that help?
backwards hat. Yeah, put
just
one
like a
on.
little
Let's see how it
front
looks.
in a suit, you know? Like a
Just
suit.
Yeah, I mean, the whole
No
point of
neck.
control my screen.
Against
I
the
don't know
machine,
where
man.
where your cost is, because when I talk about hats that were worn that I need to come back.
Yeah, dude. Cowabunga,
Almost bought
dude.
that one. I bought
See
this instead.
that's Jay's hat. We went out to dinner and I put it on and I was like, "This is awesome. I need one."
Can you pull up my screen?
Yes.
He got it up.
So it's like hat. I mean, hats like this. I mean,
this was $10 at Walmart.
there.
This
Yeah,
Yes.
that's one right here. Vintage
Trilby.
felt fedora hat.
Trilby
$8.95 Walmart.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm on
bring the
board.
hats back.
Yeah, these
I
hats.
used to have like 6 of them. I used to have 6 of them, different colors. I got rid of them because people said they were stupid.
No, they're not.
But
No,
the
they're
way-
not stupid.
But Daniel, what you're talking about is a very specific top hat. And it's like, no,
Yes,
no,
I'm
not
talking
top
about
hats.
the tall top
Right.
hats. Yeah.
Right, but just these are all hat styles that were worn in the 60s, and that's like the kind of hats that I'm talking about.
Bring it back.
Right.
Bring it back,
Right.
gentlemen.
Yeah, no,
Bring it back.
I was just specifically talking about that one style of
I'm
hat.
telling
but
you,
yeah,
pair of
these
nice blue jeans, a nice top, and a nice hat.
Look, there's a
Yeah.
bowler hat.
America said Darnell and cunt blues.
Who said that?
With America.
America. Fuck yeah. Oh,
I will say one thing I have noticed that has been a positive is that Rumble has fixed the integration with Rumble, that at least I can pull up Rumble chat.
Oh, StreamYards, yeah.
Yeah, on StreamYard.
I love StreamYard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Sometimes it really screws up, though. Today, it hasn't, so that's good.
No, but one thing had to go right in my life, but look at these gentlemen over here.
I mean, StreamYard is pretty good. I wish they had a bit more.
Not all of us. Not all of us.
I wish you could,
I just wish I had a
customize
neck.
it.
I have no neck. I hunch. I have no neck. It's horrible.
What do you mean?
I hunch all the time, so I don't have a neck.
I do feel like you need a saxophone or something.
I
used to play the saxophone.
Neuro, what do you? Neuro,
Hold
go
on.
to hell.
I'll be right back.
Oh, is he getting the
Zero
instrument?
says put the chat. I can put the chat on there, but if it gets rid of Darnell, I don't.
I have to drag over my. He gets an instrument.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
maybe
have to up
it
the
won't
game.
take him up too much.
Oh wait, so you can integrate it that way? Is that what you mean? Like wait, how you've done it as an overlay in?
So in StreamYard, there's a new beta for the chat on the screen, but I need to
Okay.
make sure it doesn't go too high because it may cover Darnell, and I don't like that.
Is it a chat widget or is it a browser source widget?
It's
have no
in
idea.
StreamYard.
Just in StreamYard. It's just it's a toggle we switch.
Yeah, no. So my question is, okay,
I have
so
no
it's
idea
just,
what
so
your
it-
answer
it's-
is.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So it's just a chat widget. It's not like a browser source thing where, like in OBS, you know how you've got browser sources and you can plug any URL into that and it will broadcast into your
Truth is
scene.
testing. Truth test.
Yeah,
Testing 1
test
2.
is confirmed.
Yeah, don't
So,
take Darnell
and
out.
it will,
Yeah, see, it's starting to go over Darnell.
but it will
Oh, yeah.
fade away too after a certain. It will time out. So if
Oh my God!
Gotcha.
Yes.
So comment on.
I knew that.
All
was
right,
coming.
guys, I got to take that chat down because I don't want to block my Mr. Darnell.
Has he got a trumpet?
Sure do. I play.
Yeah, look at it. Can you play
Motherfucker.
it?
yes, he
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, he's literally a blues brother right now.
What?
So if you watch insert title here, you will see that Darnell Quigley is my co-host and also known as Trumpet Lips.
I love it. Oh, look at we're so festive
Unbelievable.
tonight. It makes my day so much better.
I'm playing for 20.
Hey, play us a banger like Taps.
Okay. It's gonna be very loud. I'm a mute. It's gonna be very
Maybe-
loud. Like
Maybe back up.
it's gonna be very loud. Like the trumpets are extremely loud.
I can
they are.
control your volume. So let me.
That's
let
why we're
me-
always put in the back of the band because we're so loud.
All right, I'm gonna put your volume down. Let's see how that does.
You can bring the volume up a little bit. That's
Yep.
really quiet.
I didn't know if he
Well-
was testing. Oh,
well,
he's
we gotta-
getting.
Yeah,
Get that
he's
reed wet. Stick it in your mouth.
loosening
No,
her
this
up.
isn't a reeded instrument.
Not a
This is all
reed.
about the lips and
What is it?
blowing.
Blow.
Brass.
Sax is a reed instrument.
There we go. Taps.
I'm
What do you do? Put your hand here. I don't know. Or here. I don't know what to do. Whichever looks coolest.
well. It's not exactly happy birthday, is it?
No, it's the last post.
No. He played my request.
If you play extra taps.
Oh, you guys are not living in my grandma's basement like you. Who's
It's
living
been a
in
while
grandma's
since I did that.
basement? Are you guys being nice over there in Pilled? What's going on?
No, Pill's having it out, and we're letting them do it because I like reading it. So, Pill, keep on being you crazy sons of guns.
5th grade musical genius.
It's been about 2 years since I've played it, so I had to get my armor shirt back how it needs to be.
Oh, you guys.
I have not played my saxophone, and I don't have it with me. And
And look at we
years.
have Brian here with his hat. I have on my head.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. At this point, yeah, I'm going off screen because I'm completely underdressed.
Well, I mean,
Bro,
should I bring over my fucking instrument now? This is getting insane.
True
Whoa,
Sammy says
whoa!
$75
Stop with your
at Darnell
instrument. We
quickly
don't-
because he is going all. He's going all out tonight. Yeah, Darnell.
This is on CommieTube. Yes, Neuro.
That's a real hockey song.
Oh, we should get Daniel on the keyboard.
Yeah, I haven't had my horn played in a long time too.
Me neither.
Oh, you boys need all your horns played.
Okay, yes. Let's see. Yes, let's see. I play the alto sax, the soprano, tenor, and baritone. I full gamut.
Jonah is not freaking in this hot weather. You're getting the Italian Guinea t-shirt, gold chain optional look. I'm from Boston. That's all we have here. So I'm used to that look.
I thought that was a Jersey Shore thing.
And it's also a fucking Boston thing.
T-shirt time.
Beat that beater. Beat that beater.
Yeah.
Look at the birthday background and everything. I feel so special.
It's Gina's birthday.
There you go.
Look at all these gentlemen down
This
here.
background actually worked out really, really well. I'm really impressed with it.
I feel
Gentlemen,
like
where?
we should be
Where? What?
in acapella on the bottom.
Yeah, where do you see gentlemen at?
This bottom row is pretty fucking classy, if I don't say so myself.
I know. I love it.
Emerald's going to
I
change
have to
too.
turn on all my lights.
Emerald's going to get fancy.
You guys leave me. as
No,
the only one
unfortunately not.
dressed up?
Unfortunately not. My fancy. I mean, if I'm gonna, you want to know what? We're gonna celebrate Gina's birthday properly, and I'm gonna go in my birthday suit.
No, you aren't.
There you go. Do please do.
I'm
Emerald,
all
if you take your top off, I'll take mine off.
I'll be a sandwich.
Hey-o.
It's a
Ew.
birthday and it's dormant. It is.
No, I'm sorry, but that's
It's
not
dormant.
appropriate.
Oh
Your
my god!
birthday
Just think
suit?
what Grandma would think if all of a sudden we all took our tops off.
I'll probably get another phone call.
This reminds me of another live stream that I was on with the homocons. Used to be on.
Oh, what is happening?
Who was the Omicron? I told you. I
Oh my! What is happening?
She's getting a
Well
hot
dressed
flash
on
right
top. You got the well dressed down there, and you have the not dressed up here.
now. I don't even need to wear pants.
This kind of works.
What is? Whew. Ladies in the chat, are you watching this?
I don't even need to wear pants.
Keep-
Well, you want to know what? In all honesty, I'm not wearing pants.
So
either.
that's where the stains on your chair came from. Well,
Yep.
shoot. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
Always
my
free
God.
ball. Always
This is
free ball.
great. Kazzy, look what they did. Oh my guys. This is
I need to
wonderful.
Tan says, who invited Chippendales to the party?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Best
Grandma.
birthday stream ever.
Grandma, I
guess-
just want to know that everything's okay and we love you.
I guess send a link to this stream and this kind of degeneracy starts up. I tell you what, it's just
was America.
So, Brian, since you're like the hat expert, now listen, this is what brought you up in the first place. We need to talk to Brian about this. Can you rate the panel's hats? Or maybe you should just rate rate the whole rate the hat and the whole costume.
Oh, hold on.
His
grandma's
grandma.
Right says, remember when Gina bought Shawn clothes for his
Yeah.
birthday?
Gina,
Yeah.
tell them whatever how they have to have any pants on.
They don't need pants.
Pants on.
John, leave those
Shawn,
pants on.
Oh no!
Look at all their beautiful hats and outfits. Look at them all.
Yeah, I tell them they should put hats on because they're sexy.
See, my grandma says y'all are sexy.
Thank you,
Nice.
Grandma.
Nice.
Give me a good cat call.
All right, I love you guys.
I love you.
Bye.
That's right, Grandma. Grandma likes a pirate because pirates like booty.
Grandma likes to potty.
Ooh. I feel like I should have a drink, but I don't even drink.
Well, I got you covered there, Clancy. I'll drink one for you, brother.
Thanks,
I
my
knew
friend.
Gina's Grammy would call, and that's why I said Chippendales. She's probably seen the Chippendales.
So here's my
Actually,
question: when does Gina's Grammy gonna like make an appearance on this live stream?
Yeah, I was about to say,
Just did on phone.
Yeah, she's called a handful of times, and that's her appearance.
Actually, she's made a couple of appearances on quickly on some lives. She has met Shawn a few times.
Dear God, she's willing to admit it.
I know.
Mm.
Truth says I always show up in a birthday suit when I watch this show. Oh, now my cousin's calling me. I just never tell you all. Well, you got the ceiling for that.
Oh,
yeah, he's
Uh-oh.
loved for his stealing.
What?
No, wait. He's not getting ready to like. Is Darnell getting ready to like go shirtless here or what? What's going on? No, okay,
Oh,
no.
No.
you
He's
would
staying
throw-
classy. The lower. Oh, no. Degenerates up top, classy
down
below.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
throw off the balance.
Yeah, we.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
The
No,
screen,
no,
the screen
if
is very
Darnell
feng
were
shui
to-
right now.
But if Darnell were to, then he would be put right underneath Gina, so that you have the surrounded. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I even went to the bottle shop this morning and looked for like a Debonnaire so I could have a gin and Debonnaire. No one sells that. So I fucking have
Yeah,
to
there
order
you go.
that shit on.
Fruits versus skins.
Cheers.
You know, Emerald, I
Gina
think we
just
could
needs to- I was
To,
going to say,
to Lady Gina and her birthday.
Yes, to Lady Gina. We're
I love
toasting
you
here.
guys.
now get on
Long-
board with the team. You're supposed we're skins.
Yeah. Long may she have many more of these. Happy 21.
Happy 21.
Smooth.
A nice cold agua.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, Brian, how was your day today? On this
Um,
fine July 8th.
Well, let's see. From a work standpoint, work was good. From a news standpoint, I'm about ready to beat my head into the wall because I can someone explain to me what happened to my president? Because I think he's lost his damn mind.
Oh,
He has.
Dude,
no, he hasn't
fucking-
lost anything. He's just controlled. That's all. But if we he's just controlled. But if we dive too much into this topic, Gina will have a coronary because she doesn't want politics on her birthday.
Yeah, it's her birthday, so we're going to avoid that. But yeah, I'm just
feel your pain, Brian.
I'm just over here just banging my head into the wall, going, "What the fuck's the matter with you?"
I don't know, bud. It's like I don't know. They all lost their goddamn collective minds.
Yeah,
Maybe my birthday will turn it around.
I
Could
think
be.
so.
I got topless to turn it around. I'm trying to improve things a little bit. If I can't
Hey,
be well dressed, man, I'm gonna be not dressed, man.
It's shirts versus skins.
there you go. So
Yeah.
but yeah, otherwise I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Now a little bit of a role reversal here. Old Clancy over there is just clean shaven and looking respectable, and I look like I've been hanging out in the gutters at 4 a.m. Got thrown out of a bar.
Daniel
You should've
shaved
seen
just
me
for
about
me
20
tonight.
minutes ago.
Dude, what's it?
Yeah, you should have
would
seen
sh-
him earlier today.
He
He was
looked
very hairy.
really bad.
Yeah, he
Because
looked like
I
he
got
was
those,
fucked
like,
hard
I was
until
talking to
they
Gina
wet.
about it before. You know how some like Darnell here, Shawn, and Emerald here, they all grow like healthy masculine beards. But I'm just my facial hair just grows and it looks like pedophilic. I don't know how to describe. It looks bad. It's
He grows a
stringy and
Sidney
puffy
Crosby
and
beard, and it's not brilliant, but
not good. Sean, you know what it's like. It's horrible, isn't it?
no, I think it's all right.
For those that aren't
No, I-
Canadian and don't know hockey, that would be a
Pittsburgh
hockey
Penguins.
player.
Are you pointing to the
What do you
pill
mean?
chat? Okay, great. Yeah. Salty
Let's-
Zipper Tips has
no,
gifted the ship. Well, thank you, Salty. That's very kind of you.
I like what Tant
appreciate
just said about front porch.
Brian, do you know the 1960s spy show, British spy show, The Avengers?
Brian, you
Yes,
look like
no,
the lush that shows up to the titty club at 10 a.m. The only list that needs discussing tonight.
Oh,
He
his
was
screen
actually on
did
Freeze
freeze.
time
I
during the
noticed he
fight.
was holding the same position. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I think he froze.
I thought he was just being like doing a bit.
Fuck these guys.
But I'm
Truth
supposed to be the
says,
shitty internet
Granny
cunt.
still watching, so no skins for you tonight. Zip it up. No, Grandma wanted to know if they had pants on.
No.
And
And,
to her
and
delight, we
recommended us
don't.
to get rid of it.
Grandma said we're hot. Granny said we're hot.
Yeah, Granny said you're hot. Like I said, her man's walks around with fedoras and hats, and he's well
styling.
dressed. Oh yeah, always.
Tin Man
Mr.
asks if we are all Canadians. I am the only Canadian on the panel right now. Gina is from Boston, as beautiful as she is. Emerald is from the other side of America. Brian is from a little bit
Thank you,
south,
Scott.
West Virginia.
vaguely in the middle, and Darnell is in Louisiana. Danny,
Though Gina and I are both in northern states that border Canada.
yes.
Yes.
Danny is from Australia. Also known
Oh,
Arizona.
truth.
as
I have
Sound
nothing
Stage
to
in
zip
Arizona.
up tonight.
It was north versus south.
Mm-hmm. So that's where everyone is from. Where is Baby Shark tonight?
Baby Shark got
hung
the
up.
boot, and we got Naked Shawn instead.
Yeah, my Baby Shark's hanging up.
You hear the metal version of that song?
No, there's a metal version
Yeah,
of
there's a
Baby
metal
Shark.
version. There's a metal
Massachusetts
ver-
does not
Oh,
board
that's
Canada.
true.
Spuds, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could be here for Gina's birthday. Spectacular.
Make sure you
We didn't
smash that like button, please.
And do follow
I'll
the
get
channel if you
Brian's,
haven't already.
Speaking of metal, did anybody catch the Ozzy's retirement
Yes.
concert?
I saw most of it. Yes.
No.
How was it?
No.
You, Kelly
I
Osbourne.
liked it. I liked it. He did a damn good job for being stuck in a chair. They did good. Tool did a pretty good set. But yeah, I think Ozzy and Black Sabbath killed it. They did a damn good job.
I am stunned that he made it that long with Parkinson's and all of that shit. Like, for
Okay.
like
To sit
10
in his
years, he's
chair.
been fucked.
Yeah.
So Ozzy put out an album back in 2011. No, 2001, 2002. And the music on there, I was convinced based on the lyrics and everything else. I go, this is the album that a person puts out right before they're gonna die.
No.
Well, he kind of thought. I think back then it was kind of
Yeah.
inevitable at that stage because he lived such a corrosive lifestyle.
Well, and that was right before they did the Osbourne show where he kind of cleaned up for the show.
Yes.
Then-
Yep.
Thank you, Nate.
Well,
Yeah.
he was sort of cleaned up for the show, but like,
Tan-
he-
Tantalum
then also,
got it.
I think
Yep.
his health sort of really started to deteriorate as a result of his motorcycle accident when he was on.
Yeah.
They went home to England for a holiday one year for Christmas, I think it was, and he went out on his four-wheeler and I think he fucked his neck up really bad.
Yeah.
And then he's
Almost
just
died.
deteriorated really badly ever since then.
How old is he
And-
now?
70.
Ozzy?
80, right? No, 70.
77?
Hang on.
He's 77.
Yeah, I
Be the one said Ozzy retired. I thought he would just be dead. He was
76.
a shaped rock and roller.
How about
Yeah,
that?
76 years old.
He had to sit in a chair all night. But I mean, when Black Sabbath came out and played their songs, they did a good job. His leg kind of jumped the whole night, but I mean, it's expected. But yeah, he did. He was able to knock it out, man. He did what? Did a 3 hour set? They did, or the whole
Yeah.
show was 3 hours? I forget. But yeah, man,
That is pretty
they did pretty good.
amazing.
Kelly Osbourne looks like she's older than me. What happened to her?
She looks horrible, man.
Ozempic.
Surgery
Oh.
on Ozempic. Surgery.
It's
She
terrible.
she Ozempic pretty hard.
Yeah, and look at Sharon. She's transformed into an alien like several different times.
I didn't see her at all.
I heard
I-
rumors that I think she wanted to like sue Ozempic. Like she got really, really sick.
Probably, but she's her own worst enemy. She'll go and do anything experimental and like fucking dangerous. She's cut herself up several million times.
Yeah.
She's her own worst enemy. I don't feel sorry for that bitch.
No.
Truth gifting 1 subscription to Third Railify.
Well, thanks, Truth.
Doesn't Jack have cerebral palsy too, or muscular dystrophy? He had
No,
something.
maybe
where he was like-
epilepsy, was it?
No, I don't know. He had someone. His dad did that Ozzy and Jack Travels show. He had some.
He did a ghost show. I watched that for a while because I'm into all that like ghost hunters.
Yeah,
shit.
I saw that. The cerebral palsy. I didn't know that he had that. 'Cause that's
something. He had
degenerative,
something.
right?
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
something
he
that
has
was
he has MS.
Okay, that's
Oh,
it. That's
MS
it.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So that's also so like I guess it wouldn't be that presentable right now,
Presenting?
but it
Yeah.
come over time.
Well, he hasn't been on like I didn't see him backstage. They had Ozzy's oldest kid who showed up. Kelly got engaged, and I didn't see Jack at all. Yeah, no, but that was he had an older son too, I think.
10
from a different marriage.
Post your link with your
Yeah,
show.
right.
We do allow it here. Oh, you post it. Perfect.
They,
Everyone
they
go
get
and
the
follow
sponsors.
10. Also make sure 10 that you follow me as well. I'm Mom's Mystery and Mayhem. And also do follow this channel. While we're here talking about it, everyone, please post and drop your link. Actually, let's do a quick little runaround, even though we're halfway through the show. Not even halfway through the show. We're only like an hour and 15 minutes in. Why don't we go around and tell all the new friends that we have in both chats, all 3 chats, where and who everybody is? Darnell, do you want to start?
Sure. You can find me at Rumble at Darnell Quigley, on X at Darnell Quigley, no E before the Y. You go follow my channel, my Rumble account. I have 2 channels. One, 2 Civs and a Pig, where I sit with 2 friends who are civilians. Me, a former pig. We sit there and we go through body cam videos. We talk about it. We give their opinion. They give my opinion. We give facts, and we just kind of meet in the middle. Also have the official Sham Records channel, where I have AI music that I create with a buddy of mine. We do lyrics and we get AI to generate the song. Excuse me. I have a bunch of songs posted there. Yeah, that's it.
Beautiful. My beautiful, beautiful Australian boy.
Hello, guys. I am the shit internet cunt, and I am.
There goes Grandma.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I've got a thing down here that's it's probably there for you guys that says DanielClancy.live, or you can just find me on every platform that you like at Daniel Clancy. Please go and follow me on Rumble, rumble.com/Daniel Clancy. I'm going to post my link in the chat in a moment because I'm nearly at 100. Well, not quite nearly, but I'm on the way. Got 77, I think.
Damn
So
it.
that'll be fun. And you can catch me on Wednesday nights with Gina, my
Yes.
lovely lady over there. As we just talk about anything. And hopefully Shawn, if he's available that early. And maybe I'm thinking of adding another fucking thing here, but I always hang around on this channel anyway, so you can find me here.
Because this channel's a good time.
Yeah, because Shawn and
Unity
I
in this
used to,
channel.
Shawn and I go back.
Yeah, we actually do.
.live. I'm putting my thing in the chat. Go click on it. I love you.
Mr. Brian.
You can find me on YouTube. The link is in the comments section. You can also find me on Rumble. In both cases, you can find me at the Front Porch Conservative. I've got a stream coming up tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, assuming my computer would like to cooperate. And, I see Darnell's got a young fan who's come by for an autograph. Okay. Yeah, so it's called the Wednesday Night Newsroom. I'll be co-hosting that with Tracy Barkley from Gen X Marks the Spot. And I do a live stream on Saturday mornings called Front Porch Brunch. So that's where you can usually find me. And I cover news and pop culture and stuff like that.
Yes, folks, the show is not ending. We're just going around letting everyone know. And if you're in the chat and you have your own channel, please drop it, plug it, love it. That's what we do here.
And please subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, this will probably end at like 3 a.m. So.
Oh, good Lord.
Mr. Arrow.
Well, I'm not going to run around the room because then they would see that I'm not wearing bottoms. So you can catch me over on my channel. Link is in the Rumble chat. Let's see. I have a show on Fridays at 9:30 PST called insert title here, which sometimes we play games, sometimes we rank things, sometimes it's just total chaos because it's a dumpster fire of a Friday. Then I have Nerds Covering the News, which is Tuesdays at 6 p.m. PST when equipment is functioning properly, which it was not tonight. And I was about ready to bang my head against the wall. And on top of that, because also news sucks right now. Let's see. I'm over on Devil Made Me Do His channel once a week. We do a show called Make Me a Sandwich where we go into putting women in their place. And we let toxic masculinity run free. It's a lot of fun. And
Give me the ingredients. I'll make a good sandwich.
There we go. And then on Saturday mornings at 8:30 PST, 8:30 a.m. PST, I'm over on Sammy 3-Pete's channel, and we're doing Cape Cast, which we cover deep analysis of Batman. And then Theo Snodgrass's channel at 11 a.m. PST, where I produce the show Touching Grass with Theo Snodgrass.
Beautiful, Arrow. Spud
think
says, excuse me, is this the Blues Brother channel? Are we putting the band back together?
We're getting the band back together.
We're on a mission from God.
Brian, do you think this lovely photo of Diana Rigg here looks like Gina?
Yeah, I think Diana Rigg looks like Gina. Absolutely.
Yeah, and in several angles she looks a lot like Gina. But this is another one less looking like Gina, but still, this is the thumbnail from my show with Gina on Wednesday coming up. I don't know why it says live now, but you know, it's live in like what 21 hours. You can come and see us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at the sophisticated pigeon there.
Yeah,
Very
that's a very sophisticated pigeon.
That's
This is
a
all a real photo, by the way, not AI. It's a real pigeon.
Yeah, Diana Rigg back in the day was quite the dish.
Wasn't she? She was such a pretty lady.
Indeed, she was.
I mean, I would have. Huh?
Hey, James Bond did.
That fucking the Avengers show is so. I've got like several seasons. It's so fun. It's so kooky and just like silly and fun. I love that shit. Like,
well, it's like
the stage
I am
fighting.
3 away from 300, folks. Make sure to share, Gina.
That's right. Hey, for a birthday gift, let's get her over 300 tonight.
Yeah.
Please, for a birthday gift.
How many away did you say?
3.
Really?
Yeah.
Surely we could knock that out tonight.
All right, folks. All right. All right. Did you put the link in the chat?
I can do it right now.
All right, yeah. Put the link in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of how many people we got watching right now? What do we got? 50, 100, something like that?
Pin it in the chat.
70.
We have 67. It could be different on everyone's because it varies.
For the almost 70 people who are here tonight, if you are not subscribed to Gina's channel, please do so. Let's make this a birthday gift for the girl. I mean, you only turn 21 once. So let's make this happen, people.
Yeah.
Plus, she needs a new oil tank.
I do need a new oil tank. It's bad.
Well, now wait. On that note, Clancy, have you got a thing for shoes going on right now? What's going on here? There.
Oh, he's got holes in the bottom of his shoes, so if he goes to jump in muddy potholes, his socks get wet.
She loves to do the English accent. I don't know.
I don't know. It just reminds me of Peppa Pig, and with Peppa Pig, you have to jump in muddy puddles. But if you jump in muddy puddles with holes in your shoes, you're gonna have wet socks.
It's because he doesn't have shoes, and no one will hire him without shoes.
Yeah, like so. I haven't bought new shoes since before COVID, so it's been about 5 going on 6 years since I bought a new pair of shoes. That's both work shoes and like casual shoes. So like the ones that I walk around in every day, they got holes in them. And when it rains, there's no avoiding the socks.
So he's
getting
walking
fucked up.
around Sydney, Australia, like a homeless abo.
Yes, like yeah, like sloshing around in my toe jam. But if I get new shoes, sorted. But then I also need some new office shoes so I can walk back into an office without looking like, you know.
Refresh.
What?
Wait, refresh it.
Refresh.
There it is.
Yeah.
The bottoms are now coming off.
I did it, guys. 300.
All right. Raise your glasses again.
I consent to
I really
eat
wish there was
meat.
alcohol in this.
To the lady Gina. Congratulations on number 300. Cheers.
Whoa! You know, it is impressive
Big body count.
how fast she got to 300. Considering I'm at 650, she's
Almost-
flying.
Almost as
Yep.
fast as Bonnie Blue.
Almost.
My first show I think was January 26th. So since January 26th, I've gained 300
4
followers.
months.
Imran,
4
do you
months
happen to
ago.
have? I can send you to eat me handy.
I think,
Huh?
I mean, Rumble must be picking up steam on that front because I've even started.
Listen,
mine's going
Spuds.
quite well.
We have talked about this in the past. If one gets mailed to my house,
Oh
Oh,
my!
Do you have a cat suit? Oh shit! That's the other thing. She used to dress in the fucking pretty awesome
yeah.
outfit.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah.
was very stylish, and they did these cheeky little in the Avengers. They always used to do these cheeky little zoom ins on her
Yes.
butt.
Yes.
That was so that's so funny. Just for no reason, like it would just be zoomed in on a butt, like
There's a
like,
reason.
just before a cutaway.
No, there's a very good reason.
Shawn, you must
I mean,
be
obviously,
freezing.
no, but like, no, there was no reason for it in the
That's
plot.
right.
It wasn't a sexy scene, but like, obviously, she was very fit. So, yeah, very, very pretty.
Well, I mean, Darnell caught my reference a little earlier. There is one other thing that I recommend people if you really want to see a younger Diana Rigg on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Arguably the best Bond movie by way of script. My only regret is Sean Connery didn't play that one about maybe 5 years before it came out.
Right.
That's the only one that had, well, it had George Lazenby. It's the only movie that Lazenby did. And it's a great script. I mean, the plot is amazing. And Diana Rigg, oh, chef's kiss perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lord,
yeah.
she was good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
Darnell.
know she was in
Yeah.
Game of Thrones as an old lady. She died only a couple of years ago.
Yeah, just a few years ago, actually.
Yeah. Because I
Shawn,
didn't
are you
watch
cutting
Game of
glass?
Thrones, so I didn't know she was in that.
Sean is girding his loins, I think.
No,
He's
I'm not
buttering his pork
girding.
snips.
I'm not girding. I'm.
buttering
I
his
lost
Um,
Emerald's
telling-
sexy
I'm
body
telling
over
people to
there.
check out Sci-Fi.
Oh, I'll be back in a
Great
moment.
movie reviews is what I'm
Oh, yeah,
doing. He's
yeah.
got 11 followers. So Sci-Fax. He's pretty. He's pretty reasonably sized on YouTube, but he's just started to come over to Rumble. So we should give him all the Rumble hug. He's been on here a handful of times. He does hilarious memes. He does them fast. He's a funny
Oh, yeah.
guy, and his reviews are pretty good. So through the link in there, if you guys
You
want
know
to,
what he
if
does
you're
even
interested
better?
in movie reviews,
What he does
Um,
even better is when he's in the chat, he can like roast all of us about how we look, and he's fucking on fire.
His
I know
comment-
Cyfax. I'm waiting
Haven't
for a
seen him in a
birthday
while.
meme here.
his comments, like seeing his shit in the chat, watching
Yeah.
Rusty's streams and seeing Cyfax come in. That's his comments got my attention, but he's a hell of a dude. His videos are great. So yeah.
Okay.
No, Spuds, I wasn't grokking again. I was putting in Cyfax's link.
Oh God, Grok is just is taking over and it's creating problems for me. So I recommended to my mother she use Grok. I showed her it like a couple of months back now, thinking that it'll just be fun for her to play with. she asks it everything now, and she defers to it like in lieu of reality.
Oh,
It's
my grandma, if
unbelievable.
she's still listening, I always hear her downstairs going, "Hey Siri."
I mean, Siri, yeah, right. That's Mum used to play with Siri, thinking that was the most advanced shit out, but now just that Siri looks retarded compared to any GPT.
I don't know, man. Grok is
301.
stupid. Grok is dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
310. Isn't that the magic number there, darling?
Grok,
310.
Grok got,
Yeah.
Grok got very
Sometime.
bad in the last few months. In fact,
I
today
can't-
there's a big scandal because it started saying like a bunch of anti-Semitic shit. So that, of course, that was a big problem. Stop the
Well,
world for that.
Yeah,
But they're releasing
it's
the
never
new.
once generated a good picture for me. Never once wrote a back for. It's always
It's
been
not got a
opposite.
good image generator. It's not good for
310 is the
image
magic number, isn't it?
generation.
310.
310 is the magic
It
number,
has
isn't it?
weaknesses for sure. Image generation's one of them. But I don't use it for
I'm
that.
missing something.
No, you're not. 310 is the magic number. It's the magic number.
Oh, yes. 310. No, 311 would be magical.
Well, I mean, I think
Hmm.
tying would be pretty significant. All right, maybe you're wondering why 310 is a magic number.
Yeah,
Well, Gina
why?
was on a podcast before I scooped her up. She was unceremoniously shit canned for no reason, and so again, I scooped her up because who wouldn't? And
And he had that much.
he has 310, and basically, you know,
Let's get it
Gina,
to 320 tonight.
it's
So are we at liberty to name who this scandalous rogue was?
I just had it up on the screen there for a second.
He's not like a bad dude or anything. He's just
No,
like,
no. He just
oh.
unceremoniously shit canned Gina, which was
yeah.
Yep, 0 guys. 42. Best number.
I mean,
ever. Meaning of life.
I'm grateful for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just wasn't a good fit, obviously. That's all.
It was
I
all
think he's not, like, a
politics.
terrible
Gina just sat
person or
there.
anything.
So
Mm.
on top of that, so it also means when she hits 310, you're gonna do a 24-hour stream.
You know, we've
350.
done
Shawn's been trying so hard.
we've been logistically trying to figure it out because I mean I have to do parenting.
Yeah, well,
Right.
we
And-
can take it shifts.
And then so okay, right. Okay. So I was like, well, I can do a whatever shift, and then you
I
can
can
do
do
whatever
12 hours.
shift, and there's always at least one of us on camera, and then you know there's always
Dude,
seems to be a problem.
I did a 28-hour thing on my Discord once on Christmas Day. I could easily do 12 or 24 hours and do
you
shifts
sleep
or
every
whatever.
other day, so
Yeah, exactly. I only sleep every third day, so it doesn't matter.
Papa Doc is raising babies daily.
yeah.
Oh, Jonah said his loss, our gain.
Yeah. So I
You
mean
can do kitchen cam
I can do I can do that.
like you did today.
I mean I'm not against it. I mean my house is reasonable.
No, but you know what it'd be like. You would be checking in every so often, like, oh, and we're back to Shawn and the kitchen cam, and we'd be like the panel, and you'd be like the outside broadcast until
I'd be
you
like,
come
oh,
back to the panel
don't mind
later
me,
on.
don't mind me just changing a bum.
Like, it'd be like telethon.
Yeah.
Do you just have that? Do you just have telethons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The legendary Jerry Lewis telethon on Labor Day, among others.
All
Yeah,
the
we have
people, the famous people would sit up on like the rows and you'd see them with their rotary phones.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could do that. I mean
We swear at least 12% is going to the charity.
I
Yeah.
do
Actually,
have a
there are
Wi-Fi
services-
button on my thing, and I do have an app with a PA number on it.
Well, you can see with Skype, you can just pay like $1 or something, and it gives you a number.
Well, Robert gave me a phone number
but
Oh yeah,
phone
and
number
it,
for
will-
what?
but so with Skype,
when I
you
was
can
working
patch
for
in.
him. So instead of calling from my personal number, I called from the number he gave me.
Oh.
I think with Skype, you can patch it into the broadcast quite easily, and it would also give you a US number to call, so that you could put it on the screen and get callers in.
I don't know.
I was going to do it, but there's a bit of an extra fuck around for me to get the US number because I'm not there.
Right.
But
Mm-mm.
I could still do it, but I don't have a big enough audience to justify that yet.
Cassie, it's a lot of work, girl. A lot of tiredness, a lot of dealing with cranky Shawn and cranky Gina off air.
Oh yeah, I burn the candle at all ends.
We've had a few ticks in a fight or two.
Both ends
Yeah.
and
That's
the
what
middle.
marriage is.
That's what a marriage is. That's right.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
That's right.
we had a
Wait,
pretty
what?
decent one or two on air.
Yeah, we Gina and I we do get snippy sometimes on air, don't we?
It's not that bad.
Can I join the voice?
I mean, Gina gets
Great.
snippy if we talk over each other, which we definitely do, which is actually annoying. So
It's funny
Not
though,
that bad.
because since I do that, I've noticed you guys try really hard. And when it
Well,
starts to happen, I can see the panic in your face, like, oh shit, Gina's gonna say something.
no, because we need that. We do need that. I'm grateful for it. I don't know if Shawn is, but I am. We need the lady to temper us out.
It's
Well,
okay.
I mean, Gina and I are, in direct communication, and we have sub communications, so we, try to keep everything as copacetic problem. Zero Rugrat says, okay, I've got to basically go to bed. I love you. Follow the channel if you haven't, so you can come back tomorrow. On Wednesdays, Gina and I, we do a little show called About Nothing. And it's basically a show about nothing. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? I mean, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Or
It is a sandwich.
is
It is a
is
sandwich.
cereal actually a soup?
See,
Yes.
it's dumb
Yes.
shit like that, but we're actually in the middle of a cryptid battle. So I pick a cryptid monster, and Gina picks one, and then we basically debate back and forth which of the monsters is better, and then the chat picks. Tomorrow is Mothman versus the Rokurokubi.
My Mothman.
Gina's going to be the Mothman because she's already covered that on her channel. It was a great show she put on, so she's already the research on her end is pretty much done. And I'll take the Rokurokubi, and then we'll debate, and the chat will decide. That usually is the first 20 or 30 minutes of the show, so it's usually good fun. Everyone usually goes, "Oh, Gina won because she's pretty and got boobs," So I mean, it is what it is, but it's a good time. So do follow the channel if you haven't, and come back tomorrow and have some laughs with us.
You got to read what Neuro wrote.
Neuro wrote, Shawn, don't worry, I'll never badmouth you when Gina comes to work with me. Oh goodness. Sir, you
Yeah, neurodivergent
you mod
one.
too many channels that have your own. I'm grateful.
Oh, Neuro,
How
we
you
would
mod
make
this
one great show.
Daniel, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just picking up shit off under my monitor. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Oh,
I'm up.
all
Okay.
right.
Boobs
Boobs.
work.
They do work.
Although they work all right. Mm-hmm.
It's no contest when Gina auto wins through endowments.
Boobs are what make babies happen.
Something
make the world go
Boobs
round.
or is it ass?
I'm gonna
It
ask
could be a
them.
mixture of both, but boobs are doing a whole lot of heavy lifting.
They
Yeah.
They do, but I've been smacked on the ass more times than the boobs.
Because they're more accessible, and it's easier to argue that it was a bump than
Because
like,
Yes,
in the tits, you won't
Oh,
feel
of
as
course.
good.
Okay, do it as a demonstration. You walk up to your wife or girlfriend, smack her on the ass and see what the response is. Okay, next time you see her, smack her on the boobs and see what happens.
yeah, or just grab the boobs, even whatever.
Yeah, I mean, call it a free breast exam. I mean, that seems justified.
Hey, I saw an article, I believe it, that
apparently polite society
sucking on
frowns on it.
boobs,
I don't get it. but
sucking on a woman's boobs actually does help.
for what? What helps?
Well,
what?
look,
It releases an oxytocin in the brain. It does something.
Yeah, that makes
I need
sense.
a little bit of that.
That's why, believe it or not, after, and it's not correlated in any way, but that's why women who breastfeed after birth have a lower rate of getting
Breast cancer.
postpartum depression and breast cancer.
okay. Well, look, and gentlemen are always trying to find ways to show solidarity toward women. I mean, honestly, if we were giving out free breast exams, I mean, what better way to show how much we care about the tatas?
Yeah, save the tatas.
That's
And
right.
you wanna
Save
know
the
what? But the turnabout is fair play. If I'm going to help with breast exams, they can help with ball cancer.
that stuff. Yeah.
Testicular.
Testicular.
Testicular. I
can't-
did it.
yeah.
Testicular.
So
Seems like
Grok gets a logo makeover today.
no.
That
That
looks
looks
kinda
very
sweet.
ominous. Ominous.
Ooh,
I don't
that
like
that is a couple square turning fans.
This is not real. This is a meme based on all of the I love Hitler stuff Grok was saying today.
Ah.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
But
Okay,
you,
it's
but
much of a joke.
you know,
Listen, Cassie, I'm the type if you walk by me and you don't smack my ass, I'm like, are you mad at me?
See, I get the exact opposite reaction, so like I don't do that
Should I
anymore.
put on
because
dangly
they're both are
earrings?
negative reactions.
Oh, yeah.
Cassie, Cassie, I'm not even going to respond to that, but pinched is fine.
Boop. Gentlemen, beware. Sometimes I'll just walk up behind you and just go boop.
Okay.
where are you gonna boot me?
Right in between your butt cheeks. So boop.
Oh,
Think it's funny.
The divot, basically.
Yeah, you just walk by and you go boop.
There you go.
Oh, I have another storm. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued in your vicinity.
Oh dear.
I'm in fire weather now.
I'm in flood warnings, lightning warnings, and all sorts of shit. I don't know what is happening here.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
My
Goodness
state's about to hit the time of the year that half the state starts burning down.
Oh,
And it's
no.
not because of riots.
Yeah, credit card swipe. Swipe. Debit or credit.
There you go. Well, friends, I thank you for letting me come on here, but I have got to retire for the night. So, Gina, happy birthday. And gentlemen, as always, an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so
Wonderful.
much for
Thank you for
stopping in
coming on, Brian.
by.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a good night and stay out of trouble.
I
No,
can't promise
Wouldn't
anything.
do that.
Oh, not with
Nobody
not with
does
this
that.
bunch. I know that's for sure. All right.
Ridiculous advice.
All right. You guys have a good night.
Good night, sir.
See you, mate.
And now it's an even male ratio of naked and not naked.
I was about to
Yeah.
take my shirt off to be like on both sides. Keep the jacket and tie on.
Oh.
I was gonna even it out, but
Or you could just loosen the tie and unbutton.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say, or you could just lose the entire top and only leave the tie on.
Oh. A tie in the coat.
Honestly, these fucking curly earrings are so annoying.
Why isn't my radar working?
You're supposed to get that cunt in.
Yay!
Oh my
I'm now
Oh,
25 away.
shit.
I'm now 25 away from 100.
I didn't get any new followers.
Thank you for those that
Oh.
followed.
Tin, what list are you talking about, dear?
Probably the Epstein list.
That's the only list that seems to matter right now.
It is the only list that matters.
Pretty sure.
Oh
I'm
no!
on the list.
He's okay. So he did. He's not on the Epstein list. He's talking about a show that he did tonight. Oh my God.
Yes. Need help?
Oh God. Oh God.
All right, Tin Man. This is what we're gonna do. Because listen, you follow the channel.
Hey, Jack.
Much respect to that. I'm gonna show off yours. So this is Tin Man's channel here. We got some Epstein has no penis. Look at that. That's obviously a merkin. Crazy Jew merkin. Devil with the blue dress. We got
Is Jewish American?
yeah, and this is Trump here. What else do we got here? Oh, American Jew fatigue. Yeah, yeah. Man, that's not bad. A rack of lamb right there. Oh my
Keep
God.
scrolling.
What? I like boobs. Yep.
Oh, I can't be fucked with this side. I'll just leave that.
All right.
Just do one.
Yeah, that's Tin Man right there. I'm curious. I am curious.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Yep. He's bi-curious.
Yeah, I was gonna say like about one.
Dude, can I ask you a serious question? Does gay go on bottom right like Primus?
This guy.
This guy on bottom right.
I
Oh,
do
guy
like
on.
Primus. I do like Primus. Yes.
Grok does my AI.
Okay. All right.
But did Grok recognize Red Baron Brick Oven Pizza?
Ha! Gina
Jack.
misses all my sarcasm so far. Well, Rob, yeah, she does that from time to time.
Oh, he's got the shades, dude.
We're known as Big Brown Beaver, baby.
Jack, sometimes
song.
things go
Fucked.
right over the head.
I'll be
I'm
back.
gonna eat another piece of chocolate though. Oh, this one's like a truffle.
If everyone's gonna have sunglasses, maybe I need sunglasses too. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't have any.
Oh yeah. Cream of the crop. Yeah. So, Gina, my darling, which direction do you want to take this stream in?
That's a great question. I don't know. I'm not supposed to make decisions on my birthday.
That's not true.
It is true.
That's not true.
Why isn't that true?
Do you know how many decisions I had to make on my birthday?
It's
Jack says I've been here
a
for
matter
an hour.
of
I just noticed. Maybe I should have wiggled more. You got to wiggle, just a little.
You got to squiggle wiggle.
Squiggle wigs. Yeah.
it kind of helps because again, men need direction.
A little to the left. A little to the left. Down. Down. Down.
Right there.
and-
Right there. Right there. Right there. Ah!
Grandma is watching Darnell.
Grandma knows.
Happened.
Grandma
Granny
knows.
knows. Granny
You
knows
should
what
hear the
fuck's up.
jokes grandma's tells.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness. Okay, so tell us some jokes Grandma tells.
I may or may not know that they may have handcuffs attached to their bed frame.
Wait, that doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds real.
So that's neither a confirmation or a denial,
Which is
which
a
means it's confirmation.
Yeah, my grandma, they're if you like, some people are like, oh, I gotta go out for dinner with my grandparents. Like, this is gonna be sluggish. Mine is, will the waiter take the joke at the end?
Spuds, why is Shawn trying to look like Randy Macho Man a Savage? Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
I love those glasses, and I didn't even buy them. My wife bought them for me. I got a white pair upstairs.
A white pair. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
There is a whole line headed my way.
Yay.
Towards the Boston area.
Yeah.
I'm freaking jealous. I need rain.
Connecticut and Rhode Island are getting nailed. Someone has to do it now that Randy isn't doing it anymore. R.I.P. Macho Man.
Yeah, I liked
Let's
Macho
have a-
Man. He was one of my favorite characters.
Chat, where do you want to take this? Where do you want to go? Is there anything you want to ask Gina? Do you have any questions?
Questions for Gina, and remember, Gina is never have I ever, but Gina probably has.
Oh, I want to tell you, Gina, real quick. So for your birthday present, I will not clip anything you say tonight.
Well, that's boring. Clip away, sir.
You always seem irritated when I do it.
No, that's
Oh,
fake
no.
Go check the
irritation.
clip. I
No,
go check the
Darnell.
clip. I got one where Gina's saying, "Share Gina."
Darnell, it's
Might as well play it.
I'm so irritated. Wink.
Oh, okay.
You'll know when I'm actually serious. Shawn has gotten it a few times, and he knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because every once and again, Gina gets an email from the SB Clips being like, "Oh my god, check out Third Relify featuring Shawn and Gina. They're so great, but look at all these other gamers."
Dude, the last email that was sent, I think we were featured like 5 times.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, oh my god, it was each thumbnail a clip.
Yes.
Oh my god, I was wondering why our thumbnail was in it like 100 times. Yeah,
Because
so-
it's all different clips that they put in there.
all clips of Gina. Yeah, Gina is why this channel grows.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I think is probably why mine is growing too. To be
It's a
honest.
birthday hangout. It is. Let's see here.
I'm started
Grandma
working on
know
a new
how chat
intro.
works, and it's possible she's already here. No, Grandma is watching on a big ass television in her boyfriend
Ooh.
in Jay's basement. That is like a brothel. They literally have a bar in the back, and he's got bottles upon bottles of liquor. And then his wallpaper on the wall is topless women, black and white, topless women.
So I'm on the big screen right now. This is great.
You could be, and Grandma was loving every minute of it.
Oh, she's calling again. Shawn, take that blanket off.
Why is that boy covered? Amazing. What a pair. What a good pair of tits can do for the channel growth, isn't it? Shawn?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Truth also topless.
Yes, he is.
Hey, he's evened out the
Uh-oh.
thing again.
Uh-oh.
Wait, does that mean no?
Uh-oh.
Wait, do you have a suit?
We got all the
There you go.
topless gentlemen
no, that's good, 'cause
tonight.
now it's like, see, like it's like reverse triangles. You see, like Shawn, like so it's skins, shirts, skins, shirts, skins, shirts.
Although
It's
you know what we
perfect.
should probably do. There, whitest, medium, darkest.
Because he's a farmer.
Yeah, he's a farmer, so that's why he's all jacked and shit. But the color gradient. Yeah, you're
Wait,
muted. We can't hear.
You're on mute. Oh
No,
I'm
I'm
There you
muted.
go.
I'm trying to turn the angle.
The question is, why in this group did no one who heard Gina say a huge line was coming her way and not one person said, is that a line or a train?
I asked if it was dudes.
Maybe
I
Rob,
said
maybe
it's
you should be
dudes.
on, eh?
I said it was dudes.
Yeah, but you muted yourself so no one heard it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, Jonah. He has a man cave before political. Yes. He's got a bar with all sorts of trinkets and bottles and bottles upon liquor. He's got Star Wars memorabilia up on the wall. He's got like records and like cases. And he's got a wallpaper full of topless women.
Does he need a grandkid?
Actually, does he need a grandkid?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
Joe, listen. I need a grandparent. So if you need,
Yeah, all
you
of mine are
need-
dead.
if you need
Well,
a
you wanna know
grandchild,
What I do find amazing is that you're talking about your grandparents having a bar like that. And my grandparents in their basement also had a bar.
yeah. That's funny. Oh, I don't have a picture of the wallpaper here, but this is like part of his. Well, first, Tant.
let's handle this. Tant says, "All right, as much as I love y'all, I've been awake for almost 3 days straight and driving laps around the state. I'm gonna lie down. Happy birthday, dirty birdie.
Love you,
Night.
Tant. Thank
Love
you.
bud. Thank you. And get some sleep, eh? Just lay still and close your eyes. Eventually, you'll fall asleep."
Jack said we're eating late tonight and I'm helping cook, so I'm running back and forth right now. So I can't, but I might be able to Thursday or Friday.
Hey, we like that. We like that a lot.
So this is part of his wall. He's got the Budweiser sign. And then if you can see there, all of these guys he got
You
from
showed us those.
the crystal store. So they're all crystals.
Crystal Captain America? Jay, come on. Adopt me, bro.
Yeah. Like they're all,
That's what I'm talking about, man.
yeah. It's
Adopt me, bro.
I have no grandparents.
he's even
Well,
got
I mean,
Spidey. Look
I
at
have a
Spidey
grandmother. I have a grandmother somewhere, but she never called me for my birthday, so she might be dead.
My grandmother would so adopt you guys. She loves everybody.
I don't have grandparents for real. They died.
Yeah, I think mine might be dead too. I know one of them. Is.
Oh,
Well, I
Rip,
know.
good night, sweetheart. Thank you again for hanging.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Thanks, Rip.
He got them from like what's that crystal store?
Swarovski.
Yes.
Oh, that's
My
expensive.
neighbor's
stuff.
basement.
No,
Wrong kind of crystal.
what Darnell said.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
My wife has
echoing.
some penguins from there.
I almost look naked there. My
You
shit
do.
working?
You fit in with the other two.
Hey, listen, I'm bringing my beer belly for Gina's birthday.
Woo!
I love it. All my men's
I'm
are
coming
here.
all in. I'm coming all in.
He's coming
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Bad
We
game
all
of
are.
strip poker, and I'm winning.
Well,
I think
not
me and
only that,
Daniel are winning.
my AC's out, so it's like 100 and fucking something degrees in this bad boy.
Oh, dude, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
gross. Do you have another TV on with volume?
No, I turned everything off.
Who's
So
causing the echo?
I don't know.
I muted everything, so I don't have any. I mean, I have you guys on the TV and the computer, but it's all muted.
Wait, do you hear
Weird.
an echo?
Yep.
Not just the tip. It's never just the tip.
I don't
Oh, well,
hear an echo, so it might.
Nobody
be me.
likes
Let me-
echo, so I'll fix it.
RP Jack said those are definitely beyond my pay scale. They're Swarovski, but they are nice. They are beyond mine. And then one day my grandma, I'm like, where are you going? She's like, oh, Jay sent me back to the store. He wants Captain America and Spider-Man. And I'm like, that's like $4,000. Yep. It is what it is.
Yeah, Jay, just adopt me. Like, I mean,
He's who I wanted to grow up to be.
yeah.
Bro, you gonna be like One Punch Man. No AC, no heat, do 100 push-ups.
Yeah.
I do plenty at work.
I love your Rumble bot. Follow the channel, share the show, hit that button like it's Chris Brown driving Rihanna to the Grammys. I have hit that like and follow button, or ICE will make a random visit to your house.
Well, I mean, they can visit the house. I mean, it's fine if you're legal. They can visit. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Hey, we're not the only country that's getting sick of their immigrants. Did you hear what's happening in Mexico City?
They're probably mad with all the Guatemalans or whatever.
No, they're sick and tired of the leftist Americans that have moved in and started raising their prices and gentrifying and not learning the language.
To learn language.
Yeah, so Mexico kind of has it like they're getting it from like both ends a little bit.
I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
So everyone is coming in from the south of Mexico, where they have all their stuff, right? Like their walls and whatnot. But then the rich Americans are coming in from the north and going to Mexico City,
right?
And raising the prices, and so they're getting like the wealthy, but they're also getting the trash, and it's causing everything to.
So what you're saying is it's almost like Mexico is kind of getting Eiffel Towered.
Yes.
This at risk of sounding really stupid and out of touch, what does that mean? This expression, getting Eiffel Tower, does it have something to do with being on all fours?
It's a sex thing.
Yes,
yeah, obviously, but
like a pig roast.
So you have a woman in the center, and one guy's in the mouth orifice, and one is in one of the rear orifices, and they're putting their hands together, high-fiving. Eiffel Tower.
It's a general Eiffel Tower shape.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Another night says, "Damn it, bunk AC keeps going out. How do you Southerners live like this without AC?"
We don't.
They don't live without their air con, apparently.
No, but after Hurricane Ida, I had no air conditioning for like 2 months. It was.
Oh man.
I like the idea that the swamp cooler, well, it's named the swamp cooler, but it works best in dry weather.
Yep, doesn't work very well when it's very humid out.
So my question is, why? What the fuck? It's called a swamp cooler. That's pretty funny.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, there seems to be some audio interference, and the echo is still echoing.
Hold on, Shawn. I'm gonna mute and tell me if it stops echoing. Wait, where the fuck's my mouse? I'm muting now.
Here's my mouse.
Or I'm the only one that joined recently, so how about you guys all mute and I talk, and if you guys still hear an echo, then
Yeah, it's as you're talking, you're distorting
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay, I'm unmuted now.
Hello. Are we trying to figure out who's who?
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Emerald.
Hello, Emerald.
That's the cunt.
I can see it in your
eyes.
In your ass.
Hey, test. Is that better though?
Let me talk. I can hear me now when you're
I can feel it
unmuted.
in your groin.
So I wonder if his phone is picking it up from the headphones.
I don't know.
'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do.
I'm gonna buy some rubber.
Something.
How can we possibly figure out the problem when you two are fucking carrying on?
Fuck off. We're crooning. We're serenading Gina.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I thought you needed sound samples.
Well, before you guys get back to crooning, I do need to take off because it is a work night for me. I'm here for Gina's birthday, but I started my week off in a very antisocial mood, and it's slowly rescinding, but still, it's.
Well, you are here topless, so that must go a long way.
It's because he loves me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I said I would.
I take a little flower. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. But I would not ruin my beautiful flowers. Look at them.
But with that said, you guys take it easy, and then I will see you guys on Friday.
Hey, brother.
I'm 25 away from 100. So Lincoln.
We will get you there, buddy. We'll get you there.
Oh yeah, we'll get there eventually. You guys have a great night,
cold.
Gina. Again, happy birthday.
Thank you, Emerald. Love you.
Have a great
Easy.
night.
Peace.
All
Oh,
right.
Jack, those
No.
are nice. Hello?
Wait, are we?
That's nice.
Can we talk
I am
yet, or are
curious
we-
because it'll bother me if we don't fucking see if I'm still giving you guys echo.
Yes. So mute your mic one more time. Hello, hello, hello. Yep. So I don't hear the echo anymore.
Okay, so it's not there no more.
When you are muted, it is gone. But now I hear myself when you're unmuted.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
weird. Why that's why that's happening?
I don't know why.
I don't know.
Wait a second. Now I don't hear it. Hello? Oh, I
Yes.
hear it a little bit.
That's weird. That's weird. That's okay.
Weird. Weird.
weird.
What's
Weird.
going on?
Weird.
I feel like this like 80s mom vibe going on.
Mm-hmm.
Last night
I
you
feel
had
like
a
I should be in the
daytime.
kitchen making sandwiches and cookies, serving apple juice and milk.
Oh, I would
While
like.
there's a
sandwich
pot
right now.
roast in the crock pot with potatoes.
I've got a 90s lesbian vibe going on.
I love it. I'm here for it. The earring, the song, the
I
singing. Just keep singing.
You drive a Subaru as well and do scissoring.
And do scissoring. RP Jack says your mic might be sensitive enough to pick up what's coming through the headphones. One of my mics does that as well.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
annoying. From this, like the built-in headset of its own mic.
Oh, look, now I'm the Oreo again. I got my 2 naked studs on the side and my swooners and crooners below me. I'm loving the earrings.
Yeah, they're very heavy. I realized I haven't worn these in a very long time, and I remember why.
Because they're awesome. You should.
Well, no, they're very heavy on my ears, and it's like fucking. I'd rather just wear studs. You forget they're in. These are like dangle around all the time, and it's.
I do have my
fucking-
ears pierced, but I don't have any jewelry.
Now, I used to wear those like the hoops that would like the little small hoops that would like that didn't dangle.
Yeah.
Like the small like.
Yeah, they don't dangle. I've got a few of
Yeah,
those.
like
But
the-
the
the-
studs
the-
are. Yeah.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I have one
one,
nice
two-
necklace. It's got like snowflakes on it.
Is it pearl?
There's
That's
4
it.
piercings here. I got the 2.
Is
up
it
the top
pearl?
there.
No, but that one is washable.
In fact, I should put one up there. Where is another earring? Let's find another one.
I wonder when that storm is gonna make it here.
Very soon.
I know. What are you over there looking up? Anything fun?
I don't know. Twitter is kind of a shit show, really.
Yeah, it's all about Trump and Epstein.
Shawn, how am I darker than you this evening? It really goes like whitest to darkest. I need to tan.
All right, how about now when I have the fucking headset way away from me, like the mouthpiece? Like, way
Testing
away.
1, 2, 3.
No, it's still there.
Still there.
Oh, fuck.
It's so weird. It didn't do that last time.
It's never done that to me.
Can you hear it through the headphones? My echo?
Nope.
Wonder if you try loading up in a different browser.
Well, he's in StreamYard.
Yeah, try loading
Yeah, but
StreamYard in a
different
different
browsers.
browser.
Oh, I
Also,
see what you're
sometimes
saying.
leaving and coming back will also fix it.
RP Jack said, I haven't worn an earring since high school. The army didn't really approve.
Yeah, no, they won't. They'll make you take that shit.
Shawn is pale because he's Canadian, eh?
Yeah, man.
I say a lot in here in my house now.
Yeah, ain't no do to boot it.
Ain't no do to boot it.
No do to boot it. Yeah, listen. Okay, all right. So I am pale, but if I go out in the sun for any amount of time, I will become tomato. Absolutely. And
Yeah, I'm like that.
I'll be a tomato, and then I won't tan. There will be no tan. I don't, I don't have a complexion. I have a beautiful golden brown like True Sanity does. I'm just red. And then once my burn is gone, I'll have a couple freckles, and then I'm just white again. So I figured I may as well stay Snow White and have a beautiful porcelain skin. And I don't know. That's just it. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no point. Yes, I get it. I'm white. I'm so white. You can nearly damn well see through me, and that's fine. I can't tan. I've tried. I've been wildly burned. So I just gave up on it, man. I fucking get burned if I stand in front of the fucking fridge light too long.
Me too. That's why I don't
my-
like the beach. I like it at night.
That's my
With us,
test.
Shawn, you've got a
I
pre-cook.
did cunt shit. Did that help? I did cunt shit when I went to a different browser.
No, it's still bad, babe.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't. My
It's
my
even
shit.
worse.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it might even be worse.
Oh, really?
It's so weird. Like I hear myself and then I hear myself. So I like if I say hello, like an echo.
I did cunt shit. That's hilarious.
Bright says Shawn is so white. They Tim Hortons. It's probably true. Although I did go to Tim Hortons the other day, or my wife did. I don't know. And we were served by a white person. It was momentous. I gotta say.
RP Jax, when he goes swimming, he has to wear a sunblock t-shirt. And Spud said, dude, quit eating seed oils, Shawn.
Okay.
That margarine's got to go.
What are
Yeah,
you
you
in
should
my
have seen how much
fucking house,
margarine
Spuds? How do you know
blasted
that?
out on fucking loaf of bread this morning. He's keeping the petroleum industry alive alone.
Yeah, we can't afford butter. Or
no
she,
one can
and
anymore.
so not only can we, beef tallow isn't a thing here in Canada. It hasn't made a popular wave. It's just everyone has
Do
margarine.
you have a crock pot?
Oh, no, I don't. Do you know why? Because it fucking broke. It broke.
But
Janelle was
I can't
cooking.
afford butter either. It's like
Janelle was
$9
cooking, and all of
now.
a sudden, it just went ping, and it split in half. And she was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Listen, you dumb cunt down there. Do you have buttermilk in the store?
Buttermilk?
me.
Yeah.
Yes. How much is buttermilk there? Like
No.
a quart
I
of
don't
buttermilk.
know, but I told my wife I would make butter if I
It's
could get one of
super
those
fucking
mixer
easy.
things. That's what I said. She didn't believe
You don't
me.
even, you could even give it to one of the kids in a tight fucking mason jar, like as tight as you can, and just have them shake it, and you'll get butter eventually.
I don't know if I like that idea.
But what I'm saying, if you guys get buttermilk and you just put it in a blend, like a stand mixer or one of those beater things, in like 5 minutes you have butter, and then you drain the buttermilk, which is great to marinate your stuff in or bacon, or you can drink it or throw it away. Then you rinse your butter in cold water, and you can mix in salt, and boom, you have butter for whatever it costs for a container of buttermilk.
Oh my god, that actually sounds really awesome. I wanted to do that. My wife says I'm too stupid to do it, and she might be right.
It's all you have to do is stand there with a mixer in your hand.
See,
Yeah,
another
get
night says
30
30 minutes of hand shaking. I can
Yeah.
only go usually a couple minutes before I give up because I'm done.
But what I'm saying is you can do it. It's super easy, super cheap, and it tastes fucking phenomenal.
All right. Spud says, Shawn, I am of Nordic descent, but I've had a tad bit of Roma as well. I stopped eating seed oils and don't burn like I did when I was younger. Is that so, Spud? That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or you
I
can
want
do
to try that
heavy
out.
Look
now.
cream.
into that connection because my kids, they eat nothing but seed oils, basically just the margarine.
So do
And
this.
Yeah, and they're like porcelain dolls as well.
They're porcelain. No, we protect the fuck out of them.
Heavy rain has been detected
You
in
would
your
because they're
location.
fucking like see-through like me.
They got like
And you.
UV shirts. We fucking like SPF like.
But you
fucking
need to buy
whatever.
good sunblock, not shitty sunblock, because you're going to give them cancer with the sunblock.
Listen, my wife
Um,
buys like
menu and
premier
shit, right?
fucking stuff. UV.
Yes.
Fucking
So like
80
RP
or
Jack
whatever.
say, you can also get heavy cream and you mix it. And at first you're going to get whipped cream, which is delicious if you add a little powdered sugar and a little vanilla. Mwah, delicious.
Fuck yes, love that shit.
If you keep going past the whipped cream stage, you're going to also get butter and buttermilk. And I'm sure heavy cream, you can buy a quart of that for probably half the price of your butter.
You know what makes me mad though?
What grinds your gears?
You know, okay, all right. So when my wife was working at Starbucks, right? She was a part of management there. She would get like a free something or whatever, like free coffee at the end of the week, like a bag of coffee or something. A mark out, I think it was called. But she would also bring home. She would bring home like a big thing of like full cream, and so my fridge would be full of full cream. And I was like, you're bringing me free cream every day. Why don't you allow me to make butter?
Just do it when she's at work and it'll just be done.
Well, now I need to buy a
Fight.
mixer.
Yeah, you can
Right.
you can get them super cheap.
I could probably buy. I don't need to buy a big one, do I? I could probably.
Well, try out a
little
little
one.
test. Try out a little test one in like a plastic jar.
This is going to sound terrible, and you're probably going to want to clip it, Darnell. But Truth's house, just to be surrounded by all that wood.
I know it looks so fucking like warm.
Let's
and,
try
like,
it one
cozy.
more time. I switched some shit up.
Hello.
Then I'll start fucking with you guys.
Um,
How is it now?
it's not as bad.
No, it is.
Not
It is.
as bad.
No, it is just as bad. Sorry, Truth.
is.
We don't know what's going on, bud.
Truth, what's happening, bro?
I can't hear it, but I wonder if the audience can.
I don't know.
I hear it.
I'm the only one that can't.
Thrift.
Thrift store has hand
you need
mixers.
a thrift store hand mixer.
You can probably get one on Amazon right now for like $15 with Amazon
Oh my
Prime.
god. Oh my god.
Oh yes, Prime Day.
Look, I'm looking right now.
Metal says yes on YouTube.
Yes. Oh, he can hear it. Well, okay. Audience, chats. Thank you for bearing with us while we figure out the echoing issue. Normally, Truth comes on and he's
Testing.
totally a Chad.
Hey, wait a second. He's not muted, and I can't hear it as bad when he's that far away.
No,
so
but
it
he
has
took
to
it- I
do with
think he
the
took his
distance
head-
between the phone.
I think he's disconnected the headset so he can swap it out.
I don't know, maybe. But
I saw
yes,
him take it off as he got up. So
thank you
Oh,
for.
my hip.
I mean, watching people have technical issues isn't fun, but I appreciate you guys in the chat for sticking around for Gina's birthday spectacular. I mean, you only turned 41 once, although she's so youthful and pretty looking. I mean, she could probably be, like 30 a couple more times.
I don't know about 30. That's pushing it.
I don't know. You're kind of a hottie.
I don't know.
I think
30 is
25
pushing
is
it.
good for like 10 years.
Oh shit. Severe storm active event. Areas near this location are under severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh, we have wind gusts up to 60 mile per hour and max size hail at 0.75 inches.
How'd they get my size?
Cuisinarts, Hamilton Beach. What's the good brand? Is it KitchenAid?
Hamilton Beach is a good brand.
Yeah, Hamilton Beach is good. KitchenAid is good.
well.
That's still $400, man.
No,
Wait,
what
why-
are you
why are you
looking
looking for
at?
that?
You only need a hand one.
A hand one?
Dude, the mixer with
You
the two
don't
little
need a
things you-
stand mixer unless
No,
you're
no,
going
no,
to do
no,
big
look.
boy stuff.
The things you plug, you got the mixer in your hand,
Like
the
an
two
egg
metal
beater.
things you put in, and like they mix together. That's what.
Yeah, I got a fucking egg. I don't want to stand there and do shit.
Well, then you should
Well, but
have a
if
lot.
you want to be bougie like Applebee's, then you're going to pay for bougie. Like my
You know he
stand
will.
mixer that you see
Show Harry
upstairs
pull up the
in my
computer.
Did you say
background.
bougie like Applebee's?
Yeah,
I bet your
bougie,
fucking
like
toaster has an
Applebee's on a
LCD
date
screen
night.
on it.
Wait.
Oreo
What
cream.
are you saying about my toaster?
Does it have an LCD screen on it?
What?
No, but wait.
Toasters have
Are you telling me
LCD
toasters have
screens.
LCD screens?
I'm do yeah.
I need to
used
buy
to
one
have
of those
with
right
an
now.
LCD screen and
What?
various different functions and stuff.
I
No.
need-
What about your
I need-
kettle?
What about my kettle?
He loves his
Okay,
kettle.
how advanced is the kettle? How many buttons and fucking features on the kettle? That's got a screen on it, doesn't it?
It does.
I've
Look
seen
at
that
his
face. I've seen
smile.
that
Look
face.
at you.
I know you, Shawn.
Yay.
You wasted fucking shitloads of money on a dumbass kettle to boil water. Do you know why? How I know? Because I did that too.
Yeah, recruit your kids and
Because
just
we're
have them
both
shake
pedants.
mason jars.
We are
Mason
exactly the
jars are
same.
almost indestructible. They're heavy duty. You close them tight, Shawn, and just let them shake it.
When it comes to reckless spending sensibilities, Shawn and I are the same. Which is why I
But
got so
listen,
angry at him
you
for
can't
fucking
boil.
buying
You
a
just
$5
can't
computer.
boil all tea to whatever temperature. Okay, some tea
No,
goes
I
to
know.
95.
I know this. I know
Some
this.
tea
That's
goes
why
to
I bought that.
105. You need the
I
right
know.
fucking temperature for the right tea leaves.
Yes, I know. And China needs to be at 80 and fucking blah 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 blah. But like,
I don't know if you got hotter or less hotter.
Hotter.
what do you mean? For what?
Shaky balls.
Having an
Thank you, dear.
advanced kettle? But I mean, I fucking we're the same person. That's why I got so mad at him for buying like a $5,000 computer because I was actually mad at myself for all of the past times I've done the same thing.
Donna is ignoring nobody. Recruit your kids, and I'm not recruiting my kids. I can't trust my kids.
Listen, Nether, I know. I'm trying.
Shawn, use your Ryobi drill with a whip attachment. Spuds, I fucking love you, man.
You totally could get your fucking your why am I drawing a blank? Not your
No,
drill.
okay, all right.
Your-
So the reason why I would want to stand mixer, I want to be bougie like Applebee's, you fuck, is because I would need
Yeah.
to make a lot of it all
lot
the
of it.
time.
Yeah, he
Because
would. That's true.
Because as Danny witnessed today, I used what 18 pieces of a bread to feed my
That was
kids.
just for
grilled
one
sandwiches.
like snack. That wasn't even a full. Well, I guess it was a full meal for them, wasn't it? But like in
Well, that
for
was supper,
normal-
but Rennie was like, "Bro, you got any more of that grilled cheese sandwich?" I'm like, "No, man, it's fucking bread."
I was kind of stunned at how much just like he was sitting there buttering it for like what seemed like an hour. It was fucking incredible.
It was a lot
In
of-
Shawn's defense, he has a wife who likely has a say in how sleek chic he can be.
Well, it does depend. Yeah.
So it's her fault for your fucking rocket ship kettle, is it?
She
'Cause
bought the
I was
kettle.
living alone when I bought that. I got
Tay-
no
All
one
right,
else to
so
blame.
not only is there a
Tay went
screen on
back.
my kettle, I can set the temperatures to various teas and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
I think you got the same.
True.
Is it what brand is it?
Oh, I don't know, but it's got the LED lights that change color, so it starts like blue for cold, and then it goes like purple and yellow and all this stuff, and it's
the
hot.
screen and the buttons. Does it come out on like a little ledge at the front?
No, it's on the handle. The screen is like on the
Oh, okay, I had
handle
a different one.
up top.
Mine
but-
was fucking cool. Oh, I want to find on my kettle that I had now. See if it was better than yours.
fucking. Why are we like this, Danny?
I don't know. Why are we like this?
You know what I do? I put water in a cup with the tea bag. I throw it in my microwave for 2 minutes.
Well, before I had that kettle, I was just boiling it on the stove, and I'm like,
Belushi
feel
has
so-
rated your stream over on Pilled. Welcome in, Belushi fans. It's a
There you go.
raid. Birthday raid.
Oh my. Fucking Raid Belushi. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. No, but really, Gina, that's how you make a tea? What are you, a savage from the woods? Fucking, like, do you live in a bush or something like that and have no, decency, really? That's
yeah,
how you
I
make
bet your
tea?
fridge doesn't even have Wi-Fi.
No, it
Mine-
doesn't.
Fucking
Mine
peasants.
doesn't, but I have a lot.
Mine
I have an
neither does mine.
LCD screen in my in the side panel of
Belushi,
my
show
fridge.
us your boobs.
There
There you go, Belushi. There's your
My,
boobs.
my stove has Wi-Fi. Is that weird?
Yeah, it is a bit, but like these days, everything has it. My light globes have Wi-Fi. I fucking You know what? I used to have a really sick fridge as well. I'm so big side by side. I'm so devastated. I left that apartment. Oh my god.
Show
That was
Bob.
my fridge too. I had to leave it there.
Belushi says, "Show us your bobs." There they are. Oh, look at these bad boys. Oh, small baby nips. Small baby nips for you, Belushi. Love you, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink tea often. Although my mother-in-law came today and she made me a lemon loaf because she knows I love lemon loaves. Lemon loaves, so delicious. And then she brought me some lemon ginger tea.
Nice. That is
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know how to make it. Apparently. Nether, I don't drink any coffee. I don't do any coffee, or I really don't drink tea, but I don't drink any caffeine. No caffeine. Gina runs on water. Could you imagine if I had caffeine? I'd probably never sleep.
You know,
It doesn't
so
affect me. I honestly, for me, it's just a psychological thing.
So,
It feels like
yeah.
a hug.
People with ADHD, caffeine actually slows you down.
Yeah, oh, is that
Which is
so?
the-
Because yeah, for me, I can have it. Like I have a coffee before
What?
bed.
Yeah, everyone's like,
Caffeine's
"Oh,
good.
drink coffee." So like, I'll drink like a pot in the morning, and I'm like an hour
Mm.
later, I'm falling asleep.
yeah,
Well,
so
I
I
haven't
never.
actually correlated it to that, but now that you've said it, it might be right because I have a coffee
Well,
late
it
at
is.
night, like say
Like
3 a.m., and then
energy
I
drink,
might
same
drift
thing.
away.
Energy drink,
might-
drink it. People are like, "I'm so wired." You drink an energy drink with ADHD?
Yeah,
no,
so
they've never done it
it's
for me either.
it's really interesting. So if it's a Red Bull, will put me to sleep genuinely because there's about 100
Right.
milligrams of caffeine in there. So if I need to be awake, I need a Monster, which is 200 milligrams. So
I
a
couldn't
cup of
have
coffee
those,
is less than 200 milligrams. So a cup of coffee will put me to sleep. But I really like coffee, so it's basically if I'm going to rely on caffeine, I need to rely on 200 plus.
Yeah,
My
right,
caffeine
yeah.
consumption starts. I drink a lot of tea, not because it keeps me awake, but because I
Well, that's
I
the
enjoy
same
tea.
with us and amphetamines.
I feel like I need somebody to make
We
me a
want-
nice cup of tea. Maybe it'll change my tea mind.
We
Yeah.
won't get high on amphetamines unless we take like hero doses because we're ADHD. So
Yep.
Yeah.
See, caffeine to me, I used to drink it prior to my pregnancies, but when I gave it up and I went back to it, it makes me jittery. It makes my heart race. It makes me nauseous.
Although I will
Yeah.
say, those of you with ADHD, there is an amino acid called thiamine, and it's really great. It almost acts as a medication. It really gives you focus, especially if you take it with caffeine. it really sort of levels you out and puts your head where it needs
Yeah,
to
Shawn
be.
had it the other day as a little experiment. Gina thought he was a real cunt.
No, yes, no. I needed to build the couch, and then I
No,
wasn't. I
that was
wasn't
one of
funny.
our first
I wasn't
ad
funny
fights.
because my brain was still in task completion mode, not crazy mode like this. And then
We
and
had
then,
a
and then I
really bad
became
fight.
because then
Oh, okay.
yeah, because I wasn't
Really
funny, and
bad.
everyone's like, Shawn, be funny. I'm like, I can't. My funny switch is turned off because I'm medicated. Anyway, so I recommend that amino acid, thiamine.
But we talked through it. We're
It
good.
was like
Wait,
12
you
bucks.
mean before or after that show?
Wait, what are you talking about?
When we had
You
we
had
had
the
a little
tiff.
tiff on air, and then it was after air, and we had a little tiff.
Oh,
Wow.
it was fine. It was
Yeah.
fine. We didn't go to bed angry at each other. It was good.
It was fine.
I thought it was
You
good.
guys were arguing about the show?
No, I don't know. I don't know what you would say it was.
Oh no, it
just
was.
know it was a fight. There may have been some tears, but it was fine. It was fine.
That's,
Yeah, I was crying.
That's not happy birthday stream talk.
Everything is
my
fine.
party and I cry if I want to.
That was
Cry
my
if I
thing
want to.
on
Cry if I
X.
want to.
It's my birthday, and I can cry if I
You
want
would
to.
crash if it happened to you. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh,
Yeah,
Buds
Cassie, you
has a
left,
birthday.
and I got two gentlemen right here that are topless for me, and I got these two zoot suit riots down here who can swoon me and sing to me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
That's funny.
Thanks, Buds. I'm looking at your link right now.
Rosie said it puts her to sleep as well.
Yep, that is an ADHD. So so the amino acid thiamine. I take 2 and gets me focused, and I do the tasks that I need to do.
Cassie,
wanna
I've
see
seen all my
everything I
handsome
take,
men
Shawn?
tonight.
Yeah,
You
you
want me
you
to
showed me.
take
You
you
got
over?
an impressive collection.
Oh, it's a big collection of. I take all that shit, dude. Every day, pop.
Pop,
No
pop,
jokes.
fizz, fizz. Oh, how sweet it is. Oh, my
Vitamins.
boobs.
What a
falling.
relief! No, is what a relief it is.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
after
Pop,
seltzer.
pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Pill box is gone.
You guys should look into the hydrogen peroxide water tablets, though. I'm a big fan of that. It's a newer.
I need
thing
to look into
I've
that
been-
because my
What is that?
neurologist actually talked to
I'm
me
feeling
about it
pretty
with
good
my
about it. I'm feeling pretty
with my
good. I've
nerves
been
and
taking
stuff.
them. Yeah, I've
My
been
blood
taking them
needs
for
to be more
weeks now.
oxygenated to bring the nutrients to my nerves in my feet. So he said I need to oxygenate my blood better. And I've heard some pretty good things about you take food grade hydrogen peroxide and you add a few drops to your water.
No, just
And
buy the tablets online, Gina.
Or
already
I
have 'em
didn't know
made
there were
for you.
tablets.
Oh yeah, water tablets. You put them in a 20-ounce bottle of water, or you could do
Yeah.
a cup of water, and you let it about 15, 20 minutes in. It'll dissolve. You drink it. I'm telling you, I got a clearer mind.
Yeah.
Even with the hangovers.
What does it do? What is? I thought
Cassie,
hydrogen
you can hear an
peroxide was
echo.
something.
Yeah, I know you can hear an echo, babe.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what truth. What did you say,
Hey,
Shawn?
What I'm gonna do now is when I'm not talking, I'm gonna mute it because I have a headset that I can mute.
Okay.
So I'm wondering what it is that the drinking hydrogen peroxide does. That's to my mind that sounds dangerous.
No, it has a lot of great qualities. Same thing too. If you dilute it and you put it in like a spray bottle and you have like strep throat or a sore throat, you spray a few right in your throat and it kills the
Okay.
bacteria.
What
But
kind
it's
of bacteria?
Okay, it's not hydrogen peroxide. My bad, guys. Hold on a second. I
No,
meant
but-
it's hydrogen water tablets. It's not hydrogen peroxide.
hydrogen peroxide, food grade. My friend does it. He adds a few drops to his water.
I
and
am a big fan of hydrogen
oxygenates your
peroxide.
blood.
Putting
Does
in
it add a
your
taste?
I don't know. I've never done it.
Because here's a thing. I have in regards to my children, I have a suspicions. Oh wait, that's dihydrogen. That's H2. That's dihydrogen. I wonder what that does. All right. So in regards to my children, I have a suspicion that they have a bacterial or possibly a fungal overgrowth in their digestive system, and that's why their poops are always frequent and liquid. So I wonder, because no doctor is gonna fucking help me get antibiotics or antifungal to help. I've noticed whenever my kids get MRSA and they have to have their Septra and their 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 poops, their bowel movements get really, really good while they're on Septra. And normally, if you take antibiotics, your poops get really bad because your guts are all messed up, right? And truth, sanity is get to what's the script channel. Truth, I love you, buddy. That's gone to jerk gently. Excellent.
I feel bad for any echoes, so.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, earlier Gina had the audacity to have thunder coming through her microphone, so everything's fine. Anyway, so the kids, their poops are really, really good on antibiotics, which is weird because usually a regular human is the opposite. So it makes me wonder, like what is happening when they're on antibiotics that's making their body at large.
You give them
better?
a probiotic.
Yes. And so it makes me wonder that if they have a bacterial or a fungal overgrowth, which is very common with those with autoimmune issues like autism.
Well, that might be what his little rash is.
I don't know, but that rash was all fucking down his neck and his face today, and
Nether says, "Okay, happy birthday
Is it
again,
spreading?
Gina. May tomorrow be better, and remember, when you complete this coming year, you'll be at the greatest answer to all the questions."
What is the airspeed velocity of a coconut-laden swallow?
All I heard was swallow.
So, what is the airspeed velocity of a coconut-laden swallow? That's the question you need to answer.
Is that a real question?
It's a Monty Python, the Holy Grail thing. That's like the whole movie. They're like arguing that. Is it
Singlet said
African or
Dirk.
European?
Dirk isn't a lurker, so he must be asleep.
All right.
That's okay. People can fall asleep to us. People do it all the time. We have 44 likes, folks. I love every single one of you, but we got 65 watching. You guys can smash it if you haven't smashed it. Smash it again, just in case. Sometimes I do that. I think I smashed it and I didn't smash it, so I have to redo it.
So yeah, I'm interested in this adding hydrogen to water.
It is food. It's food grade. You have to get food grade, and it actually is approved for sanitizing drinking water by the National Sanitation Foundation. So you can sanitize your water with it. But it's also, like I said, I can reach out to him and he sent it to me before which drops he uses, but you have to do it right.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if there was just something I could,
Thank you, Jana.
give a little squirts in the kids' water, and it will have some impact on the bacteria or something.
It could.
I would love to do that.
Look into it, research it. I'll reach out to tomorrow. Just remind me.
Hey, can I say this though? Darnell, you look pretty fucking damn good tonight.
Right?
It sure does.
Oh, my dapper gentleman down there. Oh, look at my handsome man.
No, but the hat really fucking sells, Darnell. I'm always underprepared with the hat.
No, you have this whole vibe going with the backwards hat and the earrings.
He
Yeah, I
looks
had
like
to-
some edgy skateboarder.
I had to create that on the spot to
He's
be
a 90s
like, I had to
lesbian.
lean into the douche look.
A 90s lesbian. I don't know, but it's doing it. It's working.
Yeah, 90s lesbian.
good.
That's
good
the
look, dude.
earrings are doing that 90s lesbian. That's bringing.
Yeah.
It's giving lesbian. It's giving lesbian. It's giving Gucci, darling. It's giving. I don't know.
Metal
Yeah, no,
says,
I
"Yo,
do see
yo,
it,
Billy
yeah.
Idol."
I do. I see that. I do. Yeah.
Cassie, it was such a fun B-day. I got flowers and chocolate. I may need a new oil tank, which is going to be $4,000. So if you want to just throw money at me, that would be wonderful.
Hey, Shawn, if I throw $5 right now, can we play the other half of the cunt song? We only played half.
Let me find it.
I think everybody needs the other half.
Is this the Steve Coogan song?
Handy is back. Said back from lurking. Been watching Trucker get ignored while he lied about me. Yeah, we ignored the pilled chat tonight. They were there. They were doing things. We just ignored it, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we just let that play out, and I mean, everyone in the pill chat is a big boy or a big girl, and we know that that everyone can fend for themselves. Oh, there's well, that thank you, Truth, for that link.
Yeah, I helped
Daniel,
you out.
can you sing that line on the screen?
What? I don't know where that's from.
Billy Idol.
It's a nice day.
White wedding.
Or
I
a
might have to hear it.
wedding.
I probably do, but I have to hear it.
All right, you got to find it, because then I need you to sing it.
I have
Okay.
a song, a cunt song. If y'all want to play this after this.
I can't song.
Mm-hmm.
It's what was it? A nice day for a white wedding.
It's a nice day for a
Billy
white
Idol.
wedding.
Billy Idol's called White Wedding.
Okay.
I'm only asking for the back half of that.
Oh,
bad
this
boy.
song.
Truth wants the back half.
Yeah, he does.
Just the back half.
Just the
All right. So from the pink guy, STFU. That's what this song is. We've already listened to the first half. This is the back half. We're doing it for Truth because Truth is a good dude.
We're doing it for cunt.
This dude stopped doing that stuff.
Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah. Close your fucking mouth. You're just really fucking dense. If you hate
I
me,
love the beat drop.
make no fucking
Yeah.
Got a sad life, go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell. You're a fucking dumb shit, you don't even run shit. Get the fuck up out my face and go to hell and eat a dick. Come and catch these hands, boy, come and match these bands, boy. I'm not crazy, I just do it all because I can, boy. I hope you fucking die in a high-speed car.
Wow, that's aggressive.
I hope you have some beautiful children that die from cancer.
Oh,
I hope
my
you
God.
catch Zika when your wife gets pregnant. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter has to see you getting lowered in your grave. Like, that was a little dark.
Yeah, that is a little dark. You have to mention it,
Shut
fucking
the
kid.
fuck up. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you
You're
shouldn't.
a fucking cunt.
Actually, no, I should have.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say enough.
You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here.
See now, that made Truth think of me. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants you here.
No, because the cunt. You know that, dude. But I had to play
Thank you,
it.
Truth.
I had to play it.
Thank you for the Rumble rant.
I got
why
another
would
cunt
you,
song if y'all want to play it. I'm gonna put it up on screen.
Is this one of your creations?
No, it's not. It's not. I'm working on that though.
On a
This is
cunt
from
song?
a movie. It was cut out of deleted from a movie.
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
Is that Coogan?
We're bastards and we're gits. We're wankers and we're shits. But sometimes that is just one word that absolutely fits. Everybody's a bit of a cunt
Yeah, it is.
sometimes. A fact that any Catholic won't deny. I once shagged my girlfriend's sister. My gran's dead. I've never missed her. Ooh,
Oh.
what a cunt. Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
The British do cunt really well.
Seriously, Steve, fuck off.
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
Scottish and the Irish.
Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes. See the beggar passing by, make a kitty cry. You're in your father's will, when's he gonna fucking die? Everybody's a bit of a cunt sometimes.
Yes, I know. I love it.
You're
But
not
see,
cunt,
it's a great little thing to start.
You're a cunt. You're a
Oh, she
cunt.
did it
You're
great.
a cunt. You're a cunt.
You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. You're a cunt.
See?
They say it great.
Don't they? They're fucking great at it.
You're a
That's
cunt.
see what they're doing though. See what they use. The hard consonants. The
Yes,
cunt.
Gina's birthday and playing
I
cunt
forget what
songs. They're
movie
not
that's
related.
from, but it was deleted from the movie because of it's offensive song.
Of course.
God, I love
Because of
I
Americans.
love that. That's my favorite word.
Yeah.
No, it's,
That
it's a
would have been.
European movie.
Oh, Bill, yeah, you're gonna lose those fucking the ones that like to gargle the balls in the back of their throat and not choke.
What do you mean?
He lost 4 followers, but he gained 2
Because
because he's speaking the fucking truth.
he's a
Oh, yeah,
little
don't-
upset about
Get rid of the
about-
ball washers. You don't want them there. They're gonna be a hassle for you anyway.
Yep.
Honestly, if that meant I mean, I don't have anything, but say I had like 2,000 subs, right? If I had to start from scratch because they all unsubscribed because I was criticizing Donald Trump,
I'd be
I'd
okay
be
with
like,
it.
okay, well, I'm starting again then. That's fine. I don't want those.
You look so
Darn it.
fancy, Darnell.
I feel like you've changed something.
I'm telling you, this is the best I've
No.
ever seen Darnell.
I know.
He had
literally
his
just
shirt
realized
off one
I lived in
night.
them.
I still think this is a better look.
It is better to be a cunt than a whiny bitch. I agree.
Yes. Fuck yes.
Are you putting my
It's better to
flamingos
say it
on?
and be it.
What?
Shawn is wearing all the clothes I bought him.
So long as you're an honest cunt. I don't like if you're a lying cunt, then no, you can fuck off. No,
Yeah.
no time for that.
I'm gonna tell it how
honest
it is,
cunt,
person.
Fine.
I may get emotional when I do it, but it's fine. Sometimes you just need a minute. It's okay though.
I'm quite neurotic. I need several minutes often.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder why you guys didn't switch streams on Gina's birthday today, Shawn's birthday yesterday. Now I wasn't around yesterday, so maybe you both streamed. But I'm just making a point. Wouldn't that have made more sense? So when I send money in, it would have went to Gina on Tuesday.
Yeah, but this Sean's has a bigger audience capture, and he was due to do a show now anyway. And I think he's gonna do a little side quest with Gina to sort that out.
Well, okay, so
Is it choose your own adventure?
Because you can see how much you earn per
Choose
episode.
your own adventure, truth. I love choose your own adventure.
put my fucking shirt on backwards. There we go. That feels a little better. Yeah. So I mean, anyone that donates money to Gina, it's going to go to her. Gina and I send each other stuff all the time. So if for any reason you're thinking, well, if I want to send Gina a little happy birthday gift via Rumble Rant, but it's going to go to Shawn. No, it's actually going to go to Gina. So so nobody have any fears
so
to
she
that.
gets my 250. All right.
Yes.
I also have a Venmo.
You
I
should
don't get that hardcore. I need some toes and some zip it ups.
Zip
and
it
some
up.
Zippers. Some zippers and some toes.
I need a new zipper up shirt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, you also need a passport too. So let's keep our eyes on the ball, eh?
Yeah, 165. Mommy needs a passport.
Mommy also needs an oil tank, so Mama
Yeah.
seems to be in trouble.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, we might have to just chip in for that passport.
Yeah.
Daniel and Shawn had to like walk me off the cliff today because I
Good night,
literally.
Handy. We love you. Good night, Duh. We love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raids. We
Good
appreciate
night,
you guys.
guys.
It's very kind.
We love you. Yeah, I'm not looking forward. I know between 4,000 and 5,000 for my oil tank, and if they can't get it through our small doorway and hallway, I'm gonna have to put in a bulkhead.
Well, just wait for the assessment before you freak out.
So if you see Gina on the corner, mind your business.
I'd tell her to zip it up. That's all I'm saying. I'd be like, "You're on the corner, zip it up." Ooh, come on.
Do you guys have actual jobs? Truth over here. He's a farmer. Darnell, I'm pointing to the wrong spot. Darnell is a stay-at-home dad. He's got a few young children who are autistic as well. Shawn has 4 kids that are autistic that need a parent to stay home. So Shawn stays home with his kids. His wife is a teacher. She does an amazing job. And the awesome cunt down here is in a job hunt currently.
Yeah, well, my career is usually in drafts, like engineering design,
Hey,
like
hey,
drafting.
cunt, have you tried hunting cunt? It pays well, dude.
What? Hunting cunt?
Hello, Rock Monster Word of Mouth. Welcome in, sir.
Is hunting cunt, is that like a
Metal
new
works
platform, like
at
on the-
Metal works at a grocery store.
I'd taken like contracts here and there since I got fucked up with I had a medical injury, and then that's sort of taken a while to get over. So I've taken like contracts here and there, but I'm going to go back into full-time work shortly because I'm poor.
No, I was talking about being a
you would be
bigelow.
good at
I was talking about being
Oh,
a bigelow,
hunting cunt.
brother.
Oh, I see
Yes,
what you mean.
hunting cunt. That's what
You
I
know
mean.
how many people?
See, in
that's
America,
the
cunt means different.
when
You
I
guys
moved,
use
when
it
I
so liberal.
when we moved to Sydney, everyone's like, you should be like jiggle. Everyone's told me to do it. Everyone's told me to do it. I bet like thousands of people at this point, not maybe hundreds at least. But wow, I'm like, Sydney, what is everyone just comes to this city and whores themselves, like legitimately, and makes shitloads of money off it. But no, I just it wasn't for me.
How are they doing the whoring?
They whore themselves. Is Sydney, man? This is a very sexually.
Oh,
forward
you mean
city.
literal whoring?
Yeah, charging
Oh,
money for sex. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh
Literally.
my. Oh.
Literally.
People wanted you to be a prostitute? They can be.
Everyone suggested it. Even very sensible people were like serious about it.
Hey, when I was younger, I wanted to be a stripper, so there's that.
No, you
When I first moved to Sydney,
100% did. 2 of my friends actually were strippers.
when I first moved to Sydney, I was still a gym buff, and so I had a decent body then. And so they were like, I probably could have made a bit of money.
You know the
But I
picture of
didn't
me
want to.
in the stripper picture?
Yes.
Yeah. I was always
Wait a
like,
second. Let's call Grammy. Make sure she's still not here.
no, it's fine. Grammy knows everything. Grammy probably left when we started using the word cunt because they don't like that word.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I want dude, you know how much money they fucking made? I think the only saving grace was meeting my husband when I was 19. Otherwise, I probably would have been a stripper, but I would have made bank.
Yeah, everyone would have loved the 4'11" stripper. She's not quite a midget, but she's close enough that, you know, you could get your rocks off on it.
A spinner.
And the best part is she has so many different names that every strip club would be a different name. So it works out great.
I wonder what. I don't know what my stripper name would be.
I was almost a stripper as well.
All right, Gina, let's not pretend like your stripper name wouldn't be Shorty, okay? Like
I probably would have. 100% probably should have.
It'd be shouty.
Shouty without the O, because damn shorty, you fine. And I used to get damn shorty, shots fired.
Fuck, there's a little midgie fucking floating around. It's pissing me right off, you little.
Then I bet you can guess the
Fucking
demographics that hit on me most.
Hey, who?
Ooh. Let me guess.
Women.
Let me guess. No.
Yep.
Oh,
Because I was short and I got a booty.
shouty.
Gina getting the chirp money. That was good.
Shouty.
Well, I would also say, arguably, they're the most sexually forward and aggressive. Not necessarily always a bad thing. Just, they are very,
Yes.
on average, a lot more likely to just openly
Mhm.
catcall and shit.
Yep.
Same here.
They'd be like, "Hey, girl, what them guts do?"
Like even
Yeah.
other like loud cultures, like Spaniards don't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Italians.
Not as
Haitians.
much.
Haitians are
Not as
very
much.
loud.
Who?
Haitians, yeah, they'll eat
My-
the cats. They'll
my-
eat the dogs.
Yeah,
Eat
no,
the
no,
dog.
Spaniards,
Live there.
people from
My-
Spain.
My sister-in-law, when we were growing up, her best friend was Haitian. And her mother cornered me one day and she's like, if I ever catch you with a Haitian man, I will kill you myself.
Yeah, but what's Haiti got to do with Spain?
He
I
says
don't
Spain.
know.
Why are you saying Haiti?
And I was just saying different.
Oh, okay, you moved to a different example. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I bet they would. And Somalians, they're very I don't know if you have many of them there.
Pirates.
No, it was
Look at
generally
me, I am the captain now.
the African Americans. Yes, I'm being polite. And the Latino men. Latino
Oh,
women
yeah,
didn't like me very much.
Who? Italians.
No, the Latino women.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with the African American women. They did not like me either.
Competition. Women just don't like women.
No, that is not. So you got calls from the boys in Roxbury a lot, Gina. Yes.
I've not met a woman yet that likes women.
Roxbury, the mean
No,
streets
the worst
of
thing to
Roxbury.
happen to women was another woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've never
women
met-
can be catty bitches, but that's why I have my small pack of circle girls that are great.
This is from Mandy, okay?
I just watched it. It's fucking hilarious.
Yes. Get some spare change. Jack, hi Jack. Yeah, Amanda, that's just give me some. I need a cup. Anybody got some spare change? Mama needs an oil tank. Fuck.
I have a friend who's gay, his brother's gay, and he me and my roommate.
Thank you, Jack.
We went visit, and he was.
Love you, buddy.
I was very a lot more attractive than I am now, and he was like, "You two could strip on Bourbon Street," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, when you hit one cross street, it's all gay bars. So
we've got a Bourbon Street like that as well.
he almost convinced us. Because he's like, "Look, I can guarantee
so
you guys
good.
$400 a night cash. Nobody will touch you. Work 3 nights a week, and that's just $400, not counting your tips." We almost did it. We were very, very close.
Dude, mad money to be made.
But hey, hold on. It's still gay shit. So Darnell, you didn't do it. So I have mad
Just
respect for
dancing
you.
is fine.
I would
That's
have
gay
danced to
shit.
dudes. I would have danced
Fuck
to dudes.
that.
No touching.
Really? That's gay, dude.
$1,200.
Don't
cash
tell me
a
that,
week.
Darnell. I
20 bucks
think
is
very
20
highly
bucks.
of you. Please don't. Please
In
don't.
2003, $1,200 a week. That's not counting tips.
truth is
Cash.
like, cope
What-
with
Would
it.
you suck a
And that
dick
would
for
be
$1
a
million?
dance like a
Hold
stripper?
on, hold on.
Yes.
Would you suck would you suck a dick for $1 million?
Put
Yep.
a B where the M is, and I'll think about
Not
it.
you, Gina. Obviously, you suck dick for nothing. So I'm
You don't
talking to
know
Darnell here.
Look, everyone's
I'm
got
sorry,
a
on
price.
your brother.
That's that's
Everyone's
not
got
Really?
the same
price.
as dancing. That's not the same as dancing.
Truth
on the stage.
spitting truth over here.
Oh, let's go around the little thing here. How much would it take to suck a dude's dick? And I'm talking just the dudes, not Gina. She do it for free because she's a chick. I understand.
Well, I mean, I'm excluded as well from this.
He does it for
obviously.
free as well.
What do you mean excluded?
He's gay.
I'm
Danny's
a
gay.
homosexual.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, cunt. Which is fine. So he's free too. But the rest of you cocksuckers,
I would do it for a substantial down payment on a large home for my family. Like, I mean,
really, I wouldn't. I'd be like, sorry, kids, we're to be poor.
no.
I mean, look, it's fair enough. And look, I've most of my mates
Skin to
are
skin or
straight
don't
dudes,
go
right?
in. Just
And they're
wash
all
it.
the
Close
way
your
from-
eyes and pretend it's a goddamn finger in your mouth.
They're all the way. And when I say everyone's got a price, truth, I don't mean for sucking dick necessarily, but I think generally in life there is things that people don't think that ever do. But like if they were offered, say, $1 trillion, an like a ridiculous amount, they would do certain things.
Yeah, it's always just a negotiation.
But is it gay for pay?
Yeah, exactly. Most gay porn stars are not gay.
Yeah, they have
that's
their
right.
wives on set.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, but I see now. I'll say this though, Shawn. There does have to be some sort of level. Like if we treat it as a spectrum, which I kind of feel like it might be, truth being right on the edge of like as straight as you can possibly be, and the rest of you being very close to that as well.
Darnell, you
very
may have to
close.
wear that on your 2 pigs in a sieve.
But like the guys that are doing porn and claiming that they're straight, I think they're a lot further away from the straight end of the spectrum than say you guys are.
Jack has a very valid question. How long do I got to suck it for?
Good question.
Just got to put your mouth on it.
Oh, just your mouth on it? $1 million's good for that. Yeah.
Just the tip.
I can't.
What about to completion, but you don't have to swallow the gravy?
B.
And then could I bite it off? Jack.
So
what about with gravy? How much does that cost?
A B.
Ooh.
1 billion.
Gravy.
I don't know.
Okay,
$1 million
that's
is a lot of
decent
money,
amount.
man.
What with gravy?
What kind of gravy? Sausage gravy?
Weenie gravy.
Was the billion with the gravy or
the growing gravy? Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
obviously, anyone with $1 billion.
I
You
don't
mean
think less of it.
1,000
Honestly,
million?
that's a lot
Yeah,
of
I
money.
think so.
I think most people would probably, most straight dudes would like actually straight dudes like yourselves would probably do it for around about $1 billion. If
Okay,
it was a
here's
serious actual-
hey, cut. Let me ask you. This is a great question.
I don't think you would do it. To
What-
be honest,
what-
I don't think you would. Though, truth.
Here's the key
What-
to your new
what-
4-bedroom, 2-story house, fully furnished. Suck my dick.
I mean, if I need, wait, what do we
No,
need?
I'm talking about Cut's $1 billion.
I need
He's
6
5
bedrooms.
bedrooms.
5, okay.
I mean, I'm not offering
Let's
it.
base
You're not
myself.
sucking my dick. It's
Cut.
fine.
What
I
if
mean,
they only paid you in cocaine? Like
Cocaine.
they give you in kilos, so you have to sell it.
Metal.
So I'd have to sell it. No, because then I'd have
No,
that's
the other
no.
guys would have to sell it. You know,
Jana's laughing her ass off.
Spud, look at Spud.
1
mean,
million
if it-
Canadian is only
Like
about
a bill-
$200
$1
in
billion
American.
is a little crazy, but if you only paid me in cocaine,
You asked how much?
That's why.
Oh,
That's,
okay, so
that's why
yes, it
Gina's
is what-
flowers were so expensive.
That's what I'm saying. If it's in cocaine, that's still a price, right? You could say, well, you could give me an island,
Oh,
give
look
me
at
the
them.
control of a nation, give me a ton of cocaine, whatever it is.
like
it
an
could be.
Epstein Island.
I don't, if that is your
Nothing happened there, according to government. Nothing happened there.
I will take an Epstein Island that traffics in the sale of golden retriever puppies.
And also, you can pick up an island like that for about $10 million. The main expense to that is actually maintaining and servicing the island because it's an
Look
island.
at-
So you gotta,
They're like
Yeah,
super healthy.
Eat it.
No, they're beautiful. I'm not gonna eat my flowers. Not a goat.
Who said eat them?
I did.
Darnell did.
I said eat it.
Put it in your
Sit
mouth.
on it. Fart on it.
Put it in your mouth and suck on.
But yeah, I imagine like the average dude, you know, if talked to privately or
I'm
whatever.
telling you, any of these
it's like
dudes here for
the price could probably be negotiated down realistically to like tens of thousands of dollars.
yeah,
Probably, Shawn. And
50,000 for a quick blowjob. Close your eyes and fucking.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
no
not
one
saying
has
this
to
is-
know that
I
kind of
think-
thing.
No one knows.
I think at one point in most men's life, it's usually during puberty when things are still getting all sorted out in your brain, has had a fantasy. I don't know if I want to call it fantasy, but like ideations about having like homosexual sex. But that's where it stopped, and like it never left that fleeting thought, and it was like, ugh. It was sort of you almost
like
felt
that whole,
disgusted
like,
afterwards.
Right. It's like that whole like you dream about sleeping like and this is not specific. I'm just using this. There's a lot of therapists and psychologists will say like, you know, oh, have you ever had any sexual dreams about any of your parents or grandparents? The same thing. It's like it's like an ideation and then it's gone.
Yeah. And in most men it elicits disgust straight away, and so there it's sort of this is kind of, I guess, in puberty, sort of sorting out, you know, the fags from the rest.
It's like your brain is putting on the sexuality sorting cap.
See, well, for people like me, those moments happened, and then those moments sort of continued to happen, and then you start going, "Oh, okay, this might be a thing."
Right.
Whereas with most other men, it just stops at one or two.
No,
But I also, let me add this. I will bang the fattest chick on the planet for 10 grand. But I will not suck a dude's dick. It would for no matter money. I can't do it.
No, I
can't
believe
do
you.
it, friends.
I believe you, but like,
So
I just
truth,
don't know.
truth.
We don't know
What
how
would
we
you
would
say?
act in the face of
Wait.
the actual situation.
Truth is going to get
though.
another Coors Light. Hold on.
What
Truth,
if?
Wait,
No,
hold
I'm
on. I'll
listening.
ask you the question. I'll ask you the question. How? So you wouldn't say the amount of money. What would you suck a dick for?
Maybe my
True.
daughter's life, and even then, I'd still contemplate. Can I be a
You killed it.
superhero?
You're supposed
And
to say
somehow,
nothing. You're supposed to say nothing. I would say, oh, you do it for free then.
yeah, for my daughter's life, though. I was just
yeah, no,
saying. I
that
was
was a great
thinking, like,
answer,
what's
though.
the worst scenario?
See, this is what I mean. Truth. Everyone has a price, and I don't mean to make this dark and turn it
No,
into.
yeah, you're
the
right.
But not
topic
money.
again,
but not money.
there's-
It'd have
You've
to
mentioned
be.
a very no, yeah, but it doesn't need to be monetary. It could be any. It's a price. It's a sacrifice, right? So, like, you brought up family. I think that's very relevant because a lot of people that we trusted have lied horrifically to us. Very like in the last few days, we all are struggling to cope with that. And you've mentioned a price there that is a very real situation for a lot of people, and I'm wondering if that is the price, that sort of bargain they were offered. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep your family. if
All
you say
guys
these
here want a
things.
BJ for any price, etc.
Well, look, okay. In all honesty, like if my family was at risk because, you know, some family mafia had taken them, and for some reason they needed, in order to save the lives of my family, right, my kids and my wife or whatever, and I needed to be Piper Perry, I mean, I'd do it.
Yeah.
She's
like
dead,
most
dude.
people wouldn't
Yes,
murder
I'll
a
eat the
person,
toffee
but I
one.
think
All I have
the threat
left.
of- most people wouldn't kill a person, but if that person was going to kill your child, you would most parents would become a murderer instantly and not regret that. They'd probably feel horrific and traumatized by the experience of having to do it, but they wouldn't have regret about doing that and saving the child. I think yeah, the circumstances change things. Humans are
No, Shawn,
interesting. We're very malleable.
Yeah. You brought up a dead porn star, dude.
Yeah.
Pepper Perry, she's dead. Yep, her.
Died?
She's from Louisiana, I think.
What happened?
What?
I think she killed either overdose or she killed herself.
Oh,
Over the meme?
No.
A lot of them die.
A lot of them
Yeah.
kill themselves. A lot of them do.
A lot of it's overdose. Like Dakota Sky had an overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone have to know where the money came from?
I wouldn't trust that. No one has to know bullshit. I know. I never have trusted that. Never will.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, no. People would know.
Yeah. Oh no, where'd Truth go? Did he just drop out?
I don't
I think
know.
he just dropped out.
Jack's brother. I feel you. I
How
I
big
feel
would
you.
the penis be?
Okay, all right, but okay, so hypothetical. Okay, so what a weird thing we are talking about for Gina's birthday. Okay, so hypothetical, it's a dick. Great, okay. But what if the dick is maybe it's not that big, but what if it's also attached to the most beautiful tranny you've ever seen? Like, I don't know, like a really pretty, like gorgeous, fucking extremely passable Asian one.
That wouldn't
Let's
change
be honest.
anything for me.
Some of those trannies, you're like, holy shit! Oh my god, that has a penis. That's impossible.
Well, I
Like
can
a South
see-
Korean tranny or something.
As someone who, I mean, I haven't used it in years, but like years ago, I used to use Grinder, right? And so like the dudes, there were so many straight dudes on. Well, I say straight. They're somewhere on that spectrum again, but like so many profiles of muscly like rugby dudes, all wanting trannies only, no gays in their profile. Just littered with it. Like more than half of the grid was that. So it's a huge thing. I don't know. That's a lot of quote unquote straight dudes.
Like this. It's
so
a small.
sad.
It's a small peepee that belongs to this.
Yeah.
No. I
Now
wouldn't
what's
change
your
anything.
price?
Same as before. I wouldn't change anything.
It's still a dick though.
Oh,
It's still a
Truth's
dick.
phone died.
Oh no,
Aw.
Truth, we love you, buddy.
Oh no. All that's
Oh.
left is the toffee one. And I
What was
didn't.
your favorite?
I'll eat
This
those
one's
two.
pecan delight. I don't know if I was a
It's
fan of
pecan.
them.
It's pecan. It's pecan, not pecan. Pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan is two E's. It's pecan.
And then this is toffee.
Ooh,
I
it's my
like
favorite.
toffee. I'll eat that.
I just
But-
ate the other one.
But thanks for being here, Truth. We love having you, buddy.
Is his internet fucked?
Oh, you guys might hear the thunder has arrived.
You wanted thunder, and now you got it.
I know. It's pecan.
It's not pecan. It's not pecan.
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 Con.
Pecan.
Do you know what is interesting? How you say caramel?
Caramel?
Caramel. You just say caramel, basically.
It's caramel. Caramel.
Go on, Shawn. You say it.
Caramel?
Wait, am I saying caramel or caramel?
There you go, caramel. I say that again.
Jack's got it. But
Caramel,
Jack's
like
also lived
like
down here, so
malt
he
and
knows.
sugar.
Yeah, I got it at like 2:00 today. My kids did have a piece or two.
Yeah, Cassie, when I was buying the flowers, I was like, I know her period's about to happen. It could be happening at this moment, in fact. And so I was like, I know she needs chocolate. She's been complaining about chocolate. I'll send her some good chocolate with the flowers, and it's done her well, I think. So
I've been in a better mood.
I am a good internet husband and co-host.
I wanted to cry earlier about the oil tank, and all I did was stuff chocolate in my face. So I'd say it worked. It worked.
I think
These
so too.
Telstra cunts owe me fucking money. They said they'll compensate me later, but they don't. They didn't say how much.
Oh, for the light?
No, for my internet.
It's
So
internet.
I've got fiber internet, which is dropping out in the last 3 days in a row.
Oh shit! There's a hailstorm.
So I've had to use my backup 5G internet, but now I've used all the data up on that. And I was saying, well, can you give me some free data? Because my internet's fucked and I wouldn't have used it otherwise.
I was
And they
due
said,
yesterday, but I'm always a day or two late, Cass. So yeah, we're pretty much on the same cycle, dear. I think we have been for a couple of months now. You're welcome. Yeah, hailstorms.
Pecan is not right. Pecan.
Holy shit! Precipitation rate 3.7 inches an hour.
Holy shit, that's a lot. How many
Yeah,
millimeters is
something
that?
weird's happening above the North America right now. What is that?
Blue rain. Oh.
Fuck you, Darnell. She said lovingly.
Yep. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Hey Siri, what is 3.7 inches in
Millimeters.
millimeters?
The answer is 93.98 millimeters.
Per hour.
Not that much.
In an hour.
That is a metric fuck ton, is what we'd call that.
Yep.
In 1 hour, that's a lot.
In what? Bro, that's a lot.
Mhm.
I mean,
that's
that
quite
amount
biblical,
isn't going to rain on you.
Oh, and the
For-
one actually, the one, oh my God, this
The
one.
amount of flooding isn't gigantic, but the rapid rate of influx is kind of biblical.
This
Welcome
one-
to Louisiana weather, guys.
This little cell is saying 4.8 inches per hour.
That's insane. You would usually get that over a rough, like a really, really heavy full day of rain. You might get like
An inch,
3 or
maybe
4
2.
inches. Well, on a really
the tip
bad
then?
stormy day, you might get 3 or 4.
See, just tip.
Just
but that's all arrived in just 1 hour. So that's like a whole really bad stormy day's worth.
Yeah, and
That's scary.
Yeah.
No wonder people are fucking dying. I didn't know. I hadn't looked into it.
Amanda said, I think you're getting the system we got yesterday morning around 4 a.m. It came, I think it's like the remnants of that tropical storm that came up. Darnell, did you get that?
Nope.
No, it was a little more east.
I'm getting a little bit of weather from Texas, but it rained the past 2 days for a couple hours, so that's about it.
Jonah asks an interesting question. He says, Shawn, is Canadian chocolate the American version or more like the European kind? Let me answer this with a very obscure thing that I don't expect you to understand at all. Canadian chocolate is the Porsche Cayman of chocolate. Now, let me clarify that. If European chocolate was the Porsche 911 and American chocolate was like a Porsche Boxster, Canadian chocolate is actually right in the middle. So it's generally more similar to European chocolate than American chocolate, but it occupies a middle ground with distinct characteristics influenced by regulations,
He's reading
ingredients,
off something.
and customer preference. Obviously, I'm reading Grok, you fuck, but the whole Porsche thing, that was mine. And consumer preferences, and then so we're a little more sweet, for example, than European, but we're not nearly as sweet as American chocolate. So
Oh,
a
my
middle
favorite is
ground.
sea salted dark chocolate
say-
caramels.
Can you follow up
It's
the
an
question and
orgasm
say,
in my
what
mouth.
about Australian chocolate?
All right.
I love sea salted dark chocolate with like covered
Oh,
almonds.
yes.
'Cause I know
Dark.
the British come here and they think our
Holy
chocolate's weird,
shit.
so do Americans.
Oh my goodness. The sky is falling here. Can you,
You should
hear
be in the
it?
basement if something
Mm,
cracks.
I am in the
can hear that.
basement.
I'm saying you shouldn't be if something cracks.
Well, I love you
Australian chocolate shares some similarities with Canadian chocolate, but leans a little closer to European chocolate in certain aspects due to its ingredient quality and manufacturing practices, while still being distinct due to local preferences and regulations. Yeah, so it's in between Canadian and European, and Canadian is in between European and American. So that's
see.
how that has happened. So thank you, Jonah, for the question.
Yeah, that was Thundercast.
I've heard
Yeah,
none
I
of that.
heard it for sure.
Now I hear footsteps.
So, Cass, going back with what you and RP Jacks are talking about.
Oh, is that a dog and a child?
The speed of the like you said, the rate of the dropping rain, it raised at 50 minutes. It went from like a river to covering a road and like 6 or 7 feet deep. It was knocking trees over. And
Yeah,
when you
it's
have
crazy.
wet ground, it's like it's already soft enough. And when you get that much water that fast, it basically like just slides. It becomes mudslides. And that's how that happened that fast. It was like 15 minutes. It went from like, oh, it's raining to people dead.
Yeah,
It went
yeah.
felt that fast. They had no pumps.
Well,
'cause
that's
it's the
how
hill
people
country.
drown in their bedrooms here during
Yeah.
the floods, like regularly like that. I mean, they
Yeah,
live.
just
Those
so
particular
floods.
people live in flood zones, but still,
It's
it
it's
comes in
really
rapid.
bad out there.
Is that the rain on the window?
Yeah, that's the rain
I
on the
heard-
window.
I heard none of this.
Oh
And-
yeah, we can hear the
and-
rain on the window. The rain is hitting her window so hard that it's going through the glass into the microphone, tripping her noise gate.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing none of this.
Yeah, that's weird.
we're like in the thick of it. There's something or someone in my basement behind me. I don't know if there's a child.
Hello, child. Yeah.
It's a serial killer.
So it is actually weird though, right? That America
All right,
has
I'm gonna
really
go potty and then look out the window. If I can record it, I'll record it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Record it.
America has some really like fucky weather right now.
Yep.
I believe this Sunday Gina will be doing an episode on her channel of weather manipulation, the various kinds.
With blue rain.
You know, some may be conspiracy laden, like blue rain, or some of it that's real and proper, like using like lasers and salt and silver, whatever. So, yeah.
Damn, I forgot.
But yeah, Tin Man is correct. It's the whole country. For some reason, all of America is being fucky right now.
I know it's
It's
almost
just
enough
a-
to
it's
give
just a-
like. It's
it's a
almost
stripe
enough to
through the
give
middle.
like Greta Thunberg a re-kick back into a fucking what's it called a weather grift.
No, she can't do that because she's relaunching her fucking boat to go to Israel. No,
She's gone
Gaza,
back.
rather.
She's gonna go save Gaza again. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. They're just gonna get fucking Yuri Geller caught here last time. That's hilarious. Yuri
man,
Geller.
It's nice as shit down here. Like we had some rain yesterday and today, but we have good fucking weather. We for once it's not us getting pelted with fucking storms and shit during this time of year. Like normally
Yeah.
we're the ones getting nailed like this.
Yeah, it's so it kind of makes me think like what are the hurricanes going to be once hurricane season is going?
It started last month in June, beginning of June, June 1st.
Is that when it started?
Yep, June 1st to November 1st.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Get up there.
Yeah, we have
So
6 months where we like our assholes are like fucking tight. You could get diamonds out of our asses.
all right. So when are we expecting the first one then? I wonder.
It hit South Carolina or North Carolina. They've already had a few of them. They
Really?
didn't hit
How
us.
about
Yeah,
I?
they didn't-
that?
No, they've already they haven't hit us. They haven't come to us though. Like let's see.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Val Hallex. Who do we got here? Here, Pete.
Gina
Oh.
outside.
Yeah, can you hear the rain?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
I can't see shit though. Oh, that's better. Oh, it looks quite calm at the moment.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is this not going up?
It's
like
like, it's like coming down. Oh, it just got in my eye. There was like one lonesome drop that made it through the fucking awning.
It's the only one drop I could manage.
Oh.
Oh, look at that lightning.
That lightning. We caught that one.
Yeah, it's bad. Like it's coming through my awning. I can hear that.
Yeah, we hear the thunder. You're on full screen. We can hear the thunder and the lightning.
I don't hear the thunder. I just hear the rain. Oh, Shawn, there's already been three named storms already.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Andrea, Barry, and Chantal.
You're supposed to
All right.
change your name to
I'm gonna
Stormy
go
Cunt.
potty and I'll be back on.
Stormy cunt. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, Stormy cunt.
Well,
I'm
hello,
sorry, November
sir.
30th is when it ends.